live, period, than worry about it being like the best post possible.
Incredible.
And you're just starting out anyway, so like,
Yeah.
there's not really a high expectation for you to.
Alright, we're
Oops.
on now.
Yeah, hello, it's Twitch. Hello, Vaughn.
Hello, VOD viewers. Welcome to the immediate ads.
Oh, right, yeah, didn't I?
Yep.
Kind of forgot about that.
Oh, what do you mean, kinda?
You forgot that there are ads?
No, like, I forgot it can be immediate.
Yeah.
Oh, after streaming, yeah.
It's like absolutely stupid. But I think some people actually like that.
Well, it's partially because I reloaded the page.
Oh yeah, that will probably be a factor.
Only partially.
Yeah, pre-roll ads or whatever they're called.
It's like Twitch streamers like stream, like start the stream way earlier than they actually start streaming, so they can just get everything done, and just leave it like.
Yep,
we'll be starting soon.
That's what you have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just get all the ads gone, and then you can start. Oh my god! I forgot that my car can sometimes flip, or try to flip. I'm pretty happy with my GTR around here, though.
Okay, you have to hold it. That's
Technical
brilliant.
difficulties with the stream?
No.
Oh. I was wondering what the site was.
Should be good now.
Should.
That's a thing that I need to change. Is annoyingly, this particular thing doesn't give ratios in reasonable units that Beam uses.
Excuse me?
It uses because Beam for spring rate uses Newton meters. Versus the calculator gives kilograms per millimeter or pounds inch for spring rate.
You just need to get a calculator open, I guess. A converter online.
Yep.
You guess.
Just have it on the other screen.
Incredible.
The other tab. I don't have a second monitor.
Well, you can use your. Oh well, yeah.
Use your TV.
No, I was about to say your tablet.
I also don't have my Cintiq hooked up to this PC.
Oh, okay.
I have it hooked up to my laptop where all my art programs are.
Yeah.
Fair. There goes Lewis Hamilton!
Why you're crab walking?
Not the only time.
Yeah!
It's probably because I hit your car, but for my end I didn't.
Probably, huh?
No, I'm watching you at the moment.
Yeah.
You hit my
car? Hit your car at one end. Yeah, probably.
I don't think so. I'm not driving.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Oh!
Wait.
Well, I flipped over.
Oh, I saw that. Incredible.
Yeah, this car can flip, and it is definitely not the most ideal.
Not ideal. That can't be good.
Oh, your car is an inline 4? Donut?
Yeah.
Oh, EcoBoost.
I did the GM Turbo Max 2.7 liter.
Nice.
That's cool.
Also, I'm very thrilled that the suggestions that I have had for other possible sessions have been well received. The idea of doing the 80s, 90s stuff.
I definitely think some stuff that's like less extreme will be pretty fun.
Slow car racing, please.
Yeah. Also, I just saw it as
in 80 specific. I was driving on Bathurst, right? I switched to my like stock 90s GTR, and it felt so slow. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, it's gonna feel very different.
I was like, bro, the understeer was so bad. I was like,
jump! The truck's
holy.
jumping!
That's Skyline.
Yeah, because you see the skyline.
Yeah.
Let's get in.
Yeah, you want to brake well before the Bentley overpass.
Yeah, I kind of realized I shouldn't brake before the Bentley sign.
I was gonna say, you want to do like a brake before the Bentley sign, and then kind of coast in and do another dab of brake before you jink left.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
another dab of brake before you jink right.
Yeah.
Because in that series of corners, you can't really step on the gas unless you
And
want to
also, yeah, especially with you don't really want to be, because it's so steeply downhill, you don't want to have a lot of steering input when you do those little brake jab.
The little one.
But yeah, I got this idea in my head of doing like a big 4-cylinder turbo for a GT3 car, because I was like thinking about the way that the BMW M4 does, 3-liter straight six twin turbo.
Yeah.
The 296 Ferrari 2.9-liter V6 twin turbo. And I was like, I feel like everything's like trending smaller.
Really, though.
And then you think about trying to like reduce costs to teams since they're customer cars, and think, okay, well, what if I can do something that's inline, only a single cylinder head, just a single turbo instead of a twin turbo? And then at that point, I was like, well, I mean, I think I could just do inline 4. Like it's enough. It's good enough.
I was gonna say that the new M2 Racing actually has a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, they're doing that as a. Oh, that's the wall.
I mean, in a GT3 context, it does remind me of some of the Gran Turismo Sport Group 3 cars, especially the Atenza and the Alpha 4C.
Yep, for sure. I was gonna say, when I was trying to go mid-engine, I was looking at my old ROC car, and the proportions on that body are just so whack that I was like, dude, this thing sucks.
No.
I'm mad about it. And then I thought, okay, hold on. What if I lore twist this into being a stupid 2+2 MR transverse I4?
What?
And that's kind of like where the I4 thing started working. And I was like, kind of like a Mondial or whatever the Lamborghini one was, where it's a 2+2 mid-engine.
I completely forgot your car's mid-engine.
Well, this one is not.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, no shot.
But I really did not like the way that the mid-engine car handled in Beam. So
Yeah. It's a pretty consistent one. Portercat had some issues earlier with that.
Yeah.
Small mid-engine doesn't. Yeah. Not to mention the geometries, I think, aren't scaled correctly for it, so they're a bit too open, which causes them to oversteer
That
like
could
hell.
be a common occurrence on this track. You hit the barrier, you spin it.
What the hell is that?
What do you mean, what the hell is that?
Oh wait, what? Why am I? Oh, that's Donut. I was like, what happened to my car?
Incredible.
Oh, for some reason that's my spawn point. Interesting.
Ah!
Oh, I haven't loaded US comp, so. Let me.
I'm gonna go
let me
set
get
my
car
spawn
again.
point in the grass, so that it's not an issue for anyone.
There you go. I'll do the same. Oh, if I don't dent my car while I dropped it.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Same, I hit the fucking wrong.
Nice job.
What the fuck? A huge I can't fucking press it. What? Alright, set home location.
Damn, this is a lot of events I had queued.
Yeah, let's go
yeah.
recording. Podcast changing something. And yeah.
Something.
Changing suspension settings.
Jump right in? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, just I kinda really like the idea of being like, 4 cylinders is enough. It will do.
I mean, Yuri's Cordova is also a 4-cylinder, but it's the goofy front-wheel drive.
I was gonna say it being automation, I can cannot be as punished by it being kind of long stroke as it would probably be in real life.
Ow. That's gonna be annoying racing behind NCR because like with me he's swerving everywhere.
His car's RR, right?
Yeah. No, but it's super stable now though because I retuned it. So oversteer shouldn't really be an issue.
Oh shit!
Nice. I haven't actually tried anyone else's car.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know.
I just hit the. Live comment reaction. Death.
On your 6 portal, Cat. Okay, passing on you. Okay.
Running into issues with suspension stuff right now. Because it's misbehaving.
But I was thinking I'll probably try and, when I get into the files, I'll probably try and put like the Charrier rally car sounds on this.
Yeah, we definitely fit. If you do like the
waiting for an event queue.
the backflies as well, you can do the Chariot ones as well.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be very nice.
I loved when I saw in person the Aston GT3 with its twin turbo V8. Like as soon as it's off throttle, it's just like nothing but backfire the entire time. It's great. It sounds like a thundercloud rolling past when it's under braking.
That's cool. And you saw it in person too.
Yeah, at IMSA race at Road America last year.
Speaking about the GT3, Le Mans is happening.
Correct.
Yeah.
Isn't it actually? Wait, isn't it like what? Like this week or
They
something?
just did qualifying today.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was watching the Valkyrie, and the Valkyrie is quite fast.
It's doing pretty,
Really
like,
fast.
it's not doing bad. It's way faster than the Peugeot, which is sad for Peugeot, because that's quite an
Average French moment.
Yeah.
Really,
I'm actually curious how that's the case. I mean, by all means, Peugeot should have the tactical advantage because they went with the standard competitive hybrid layout and they put a wing on their car. So what's happening there?
So I think the chassis is a little bit compromised because it was originally designed to be the no wing. Now it's been pretty heavily revised, but then also I think looking at the BOP tables, they actually kind of got hit for Le Mans, which is weird because they looked not bad at Spa. And I'm not sure exactly, maybe because they didn't look bad at Spa, they got hit and now they're just possible. They're clearly the worst car right now, which is unfortunate. But it's also, I believe there is some article that came out not too long ago that Peugeot said, like, don't worry, we're not leaving. We're actually already working on an all-new car. Like, they're gonna come out with it.
New? Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think they're hoping to have it out by
ages, right?
2029?
Yeah, Comet's clearly faster than me.
Well, guys, I've driven on this track before.
Yeah. It's also technically a local track.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep crashing into this section.
Yeah, that's why I say like lower your steering ratio on your wheel, because this one you need all the fine inputs, rather than spinning the wheel and locking it one side to the other.
Yeah. Oh, incredible job, NCR.
Hey, is Aston Martin no hybrid?
No hybrid, just the D12.
That was so interesting because that thing pulled so hard.
It's a big V12, technically.
Yeah, because like I see it whenever he pulls out the corner, that thing just hauls ass. Like, dang, I thought it had a hybrid. With the way it pulled out the corner.
I think this is probably just the Schadenfreude part of me speaking, but it would be funny to see, like, if Glick was still in, how hard they would get bodied by Aston. They use basically the same approach, like just old school rear wheel drive, No hybrid, but I think the Glick engine actually had turbos.
Correct. Yep. 3.5 liter twin turbo flat plane.
Yeah, that and Aston Martin has Adrian Newey, so
The Glickenhaus V8 was made by Pipo Motor, who are also
Hyundai.
Yes, Hyundai WRC, which means it's going to be a pretty similar engine in the new Genesis as was in the Glick. Now, I did, when I was looking into that, I was surprised to find that apparently Pipo Motor is not still making the WRC Hyundai engines, but they were up through, I think, 2018. And I believe due for the i20 Rally 2, the R5 car. So, so there's still going to be some familial connection there. I'm excited to see the Genesis. I mean, another car on the grid is always cool.
Yeah.
Who is in the lead for Le Mans? I haven't kept I never really watched any of the.
You mean
So far they just did qualifying to get into Hyperpole. So nothing's set in stone yet, but the top 15 went into Hyperpole, and the fastest car in the first qualifying session was Alex Lynn in the Jota Cadillac.
Ooh, the Cadillac! Damn!
Oh yeah, all 4 Cadillacs were in the top 15. All 4 go to Hyperpole.
That's impressive.
There were three Porsches, but then one of the 963s got penalized for being underweight. So that means that because of that, means that one of the Aston Martins actually makes it to Hyperpole.
Damn!
And only one of the Toyotas made it to Hyperpole. But I think
they used to dominate, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean they really struggled last year in qualifying too with the number 7 car, literally not even putting in a valid lap.
I think with the Toyotas, they're more playing the attrition game.
Yeah. I think Toyota always, they've got strategy. They have, a car that's very good on tires, a car that's good on fuel. Although the Ferrari looks even better on fuel. It's a good endurance racing car. It maybe lacks some outright pace when really pushed, but it's a really solid car.
Like outlaws.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they want to be slower, but that's kind of where it's at right now. But I also don't think it's just the first qualifying session. Hyperpole is when it really matters, and even then, it's like, how much does qualifying matter in a 24-hour race?
Yeah,
true. So
anything can happen.
It's all question marks. A lot of discussion. Tons of people just want to go like, "Oh man, like it's so fucked up. Like it's clearly the best car. Why isn't it faster?" And it's like, well, because this doesn't really matter.
Exhibition race, the way these 24-hour races go.
Yeah, and this doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say this is just the first qualifying session. It's not that important. Obviously, you'd want to get both cars into Hyperpole so they have a good chance. But even then, the number 7 came from last on the grid to second place.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing good.
That's impressive.
I feel like, alright, you're the latest follower. Hope you're doing good. Oh.
Okay, I think I've finally fixed my suspension. I might have a little too much understeer now, but...
Yeah.
Well, that's your preference,
trust me.
so yeah.
Yeah, trust me, the course induces oversteer.
Yeah. Well, it's more so I've got that stupid bouncing out of the suspension.
Yeah.
That was what I was trying to fix.
This is definitely a course where, I usually set up a more safe understeery setup than a lot of other tracks because I'll sacrifice some pace to
be consistent, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Right.
It's just too
very true.
Too large a penalty for going off at this course compared to elsewhere.
I should probably prepare an alternate tune for here in Macau, because right now it's like a Prius-shaped mechanical bull.
What the hell?
It's so real.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're just starting the session. So we're running the final test session before we actually get the actual race scheduled.
Yeah, we're just checking
Which
how our cars
town?
feel on like one of the last street circuit
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
maps, basically.
yeah.
the marksman sounds so good. Oh,
Yeah, do you know why? Because it's actually from a V8 Supercar mod.
oh, no kidding. Nice.
I'm sorry. I asked Esco, I was like, hey, I got this like V8 Supercar like ages ago. Do you want me to use it? He was
That's
like,
gonna happen a lot.
I was gonna say you
One of
should.
us breaks if it doesn't quite get there properly.
Say
Yeah.
you should
This is like
model.
actual V8.
I was gonna say you should model the exhaust like a V8 supercar and have
It is.
both dumps on the same side instead of each side.
Oh, it is
that's what it was originally.
Oh, the same side, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah, that's what it was originally, believe it or not. And then it's
Sort of
on the
based on
GT3
the Mustang GT.
Yeah, I can see based on the shape of the skirts. I was like, oh, that's very
sorry,
AMG or Mustang.
okay.
I did
wasn't
originally
paying
set it up
attention,
for
I'm
the
sorry.
Supercar, but Comet would decide GT3 it.
So context is we're running this session because two tracks are untested, Bathurst and
Oh boy! Oh!
Bathurst, and I don't even know how to pronounce the other one.
I
Buriram?
may not
Yeah,
be ballsy
very rough.
enough to do that.
Oh, yeah, both of them? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it's like one of the hardest tracks and then the easiest track. So
Yeah, checking international circuits like so fucking easy
yeah, it's like
it's so easy. It's boring.
yeah,
because there's the runoffs are all concrete, so nothing will happen if you run off.
Also, just like Paul Ricard.
yeah. So it's like that, and then
It's gonna be whiplash. It's like we go to like a technical track and then
yeah, Bathurst is like it's like Australia's like premier track.
It's known as Blue Hell!
Yeah, it's like notoriously difficult, especially the mountain, the second like the second third or something. Like the downhill section because after
Yeah,
the Bentley sign,
166 laps of it in one day
yeah,
as a race.
Yeah, after the Bentley sign, you get jumped, but the course immediately kings
oh, you,
right.
you can take it flat at Escop. You don't need to brake for that.
So it's very difficult to navigate the first corner of the downhill section, but then the first few corners rather, because it's just gonna be like no stability. So yeah, the cars are driving. They're kind of like the cars we're currently driving. They're based off like GT3 stuff. Oh, and so they're kind of based on production car, but they're really like just specialized racing cars. But the reality is of how we made them, they're going to be kind of a cross between a GT3 and GT4. And for a GT4, it's something that's actually built from a production car. That's just the nature of the game we're doing.
Well, I mean, depends on where you draw the line. Because my car is like a out silhouette, whereas GT3 cars still use some of the production chassis, like the passenger cell at the very least.
That section.
Yep.
That's more like a the GT300?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the idea is,
And I would say, based on the times that we're setting, at least like at Suzuka, we are so much faster than real GT3
you don't need to
cars.
brake for that.
yeah,
With your
that
car.
sounds about right to me. Because I think it's just an out of beat moment. Out of beat is just like not the greatest at race
I
cars.
think, well, I was going to say too, I think like we could have definitely stood to allow less power to weight, because
really?
we're running like nearly unrestricted. Like GT3 cars wouldn't be over 600 in like any series. They're capable of it, but no BOPs are running that much power.
I think most people,
okay.
most cars, they say they can run up to like 590 horsepower.
Yeah, most say they'll be around 590, 600, unlimited.
Yeah.
But like,
only
as
one
far
that's,
as I was gonna say, I think GT3s around Suzuka would generally do like a 159 as like a blistering time.
Damn, our cars can't really do that.
I think Speedboy was
The
getting...
closest is Nomi's car.
Yeah. No, and
For what?
Yeah. Yeah, Laser's car is like 152 or something. It's like something else.
Yeah, I was practicing and I got a 152.1.
Fucking quick. It's very fucking quick.
Yeah.
It's very hard to drive though, but
Yeah.
It's definitely hard to drive. Yeah, it's definitely hard to drive.
But if you get it down
The
there,
inability to have traction control the way a real GT3 does.
Oh yeah, definitely.
there probably is a way to do it, but you probably need to learn Lua,
There's a lot of coding.
Yeah.
which is
I
not.
mean, it's less Lua. You don't even need Lua, but the hard part is learning how to tune a PID controller, which unless you're like already waist deep in robotics shit, it's like a dark art.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I've taken some classes in it. It's like what sounds
It's like-
quite incredible.
I just thought like if with Lua you could just like do like a sensor thing, you know.
Well, I mean, the sensor functionality is already built in. You just need to call it into the J-beam. The hard part is tuning it so that it isn't absolute garbage.
I remember I attempted it in like
Well,
when we
fuck
first
that.
did GT3 cars like ages ago. They were a bit okay. I don't think they were good though. I had like 7 different levels of traction control.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you had like 8 different colors or something.
Yeah. No, it's like 8 different like shades of teal. I remember. I don't know how to do it anymore though.
Oh, by the way,
So,
that session is actually archived. Like you can literally like still watch it.
Oh yeah. I remember we did West Coast USA when it was raining.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
That's right, and then we did Spa. And then what I remember was I was chasing Speedboy in a racing car, and then Speedboy like oversteered at your roof or something, and then crashed into the inner wall. Like
Incredible.
he's like spun into the inner wall.
How did you just bastardize Eau Rouge?
I
heard Uru, and I went, what the hell is Uru?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's French. You're German. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You just call it Uwu.
No.
Yeah, I like to go flat out through Uwu.
Yeah, that's a Portal Cat moment if I've ever heard of one.
Me with the proper furry livery.
Oh my god.
Furry Atasha, the best of both worlds.
Both extra pain.
Incorrect.
Well, it's technically furry Atasha plus Falcon,
Oh,
so...
what the hell is that? Are you okay? Why are you upside down?
Do you want to know?
I've made this car handle much better.
Better save that preset.
Okay, I'm getting much
Oh, you
used to
like
this.
yourself.
I'm getting much more used to this track, so I'm not crashing as much. Oh, I remember the first time I heard about this track, it was called like Mount Panorama, and
Yeah.
it was like Real Racing 3, and all I did was crash like the Audi R8 into other people.
Well, Real Racing 3 is not exactly the easiest to control either.
Yeah, no, it's like I hate arcade games for a reason.
Well, it's not even that it's an arcade game, it's touchscreen controls.
Yeah, no, I was using like to rotate the phone.
Oh my god.
That's worse.
That's my favorite.
You're playing like Mario Kart.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I would play when I was growing up on the Wii. So like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Checks out.
But like, I would say the first game I really took seriously was Speed, and I was like,
No, same. Same.
right at the
Same
end
for
of
me.
high school.
Also same for me.
For me,
Yeah, it was actually my first like actual driving.
All right, Mark, at the point. What are you gonna say?
For me, it was mostly Gran Turismo 4 is the one I took seriously, like, first.
I was a GT5 and 6 kid.
Yeah.
I was none of those.
I started with 4, that's what I grew up on mostly, but then once I had my own system, it was 5 and 6.
I was gonna say, yeah, I played a lot of 3 and 4, but I switched to Xbox for that gen, so I didn't touch 5 or 6.
Oh, what the?
What about Donut? What about FM4?
Yeah, I played a lot of that.
How is Porcat faster than me? Oh my god! Oh, understeer! Oh my god!
Because I have the car actually set up the way I want it.
BMG is my first actual driving game because of automation.
Oh,
Literally.
true, yeah.
I just wanted to test my own cars, and yeah, that's my first actual serious driving simulator, if you think about it.
Yep.
That is... Oh. Car is not happy now, because I...
Incredible.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Somehow I survived that.
Incredible job.
Oh, I flipped over.
What the hell?
Nope, that's... Okay, not recovering that. There goes
Oh,
one of my
boy.
wheels.
Truly incredible.
Also ended up tweaking the differential lock rate.
Oh yeah, that's a
Bringing
big...
it- I actually
You wanted
wanted
to lock
the
more?
50, which is
Yeah, you wanted
like...
to lock more, okay.
Yeah,
On
it needs
decel
to
or
be
acceleration?
No, on acceleration.
Ah.
So you wanted to understeer on power?
What?
Well, I would rather it not just sit there and snap oversteer on power.
So it's Excel can be interesting because, like, on the one hand, it'll understeer more on power because it's locking up more.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it also means that wheel spin will cause more oversteer on power.
Yeah, I always thought you increase the lock-in to increase power oversteer.
Yeah, I mean, it works both ways. Because it will induce
I'm ready.
it will induce understeer if you are not
Reasonably ready.
causing any wheel spin.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which is honestly not a bad thing on my end.
I feel
'Cause
like...
you're RR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not going to have tons of wheel spin, probably.
Oh yeah,
No,
this thing
that
has
thing's-
no
that
wheel
thing's-
spin whatsoever, especially with how I
It
shift.
launches off the grid like fucking
Yeah.
insanely.
I
Same
feel-
with ENCR's car as well.
My car takes a gentle foot.
Hmm. I was
There
gonna
are
say-
cars you can just slam the throttle and off you go.
I was gonna say, part of the balance is like, how much do you want to overload that outside tire? Because like, the inner wheel is spinning, and then how much do you want to push it on the outer tire? At least that's how I'm seeing it. I don't know if that's the right way to visualize it, like a differential acceleration in the corner, but that's kind of how I see it.
Also, I have this thing set to essentially spring rate frequency of like 2.5, I think, hertz.
My initial tune was like absurdly soft for the amount of grip that we have. I had to
Oh yeah.
make
Yeah.
it so much more stiff than I thought.
I tend to prefer softer, more compliant suspension.
I think this
I
is
think
the
I've heard
first
that.
export I've done since automation actually added the racing compound. Like that
Yeah.
I've actually
Oh,
used the
really?
racing compound.
Oh,
yeah.
same.
Yeah, that's fair.
You already, but most of the racing compounds I've used with a drag compound.
Look at you, of course you
Of course you do that.
Well, yeah. That's what you're used to building.
Incredible.
Do I go ahead or is there someone else?
You
Yeah,
can
where
go
do you-
ahead.
Yeah. Who wants to be where on the grid? I guess.
Alright.
I'll just slot in behind.
I am ready to rumble.
Reset the home and
Yep.
yeah.
Same.
I can get this. We can get this. Oh,
That's
hello.
not what I hit, you stupid game.
Hello there.
Nice job.
I hit control home, not.
I got the race countdown sound effect. So if you have the soundboards on, that's good because I will be using that.
If it's Quantum Master,
Yeah, it's
is it on Master?
Play it now as a test.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play it as a test. It's a test.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
reasonable.
is that?
that's pretty
Okay.
You hear that,
quiet.
Master?
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
So
Donut snail on your outside. Holy shit.
That was surprisingly clean for.
Oh,
never mind.
guys for the
Honestly, all things considered.
Surprisingly clean.
Ian CR.
What are you doing?
God damn it, Ian CR.
Oh, understeer's fucking bad. Oof.
Yeah, me with my off throttle turn in.
Never mind, I lost all my steering.
Oh! Oh, and I'm into the barrier.
I am too.
Oh shit, NCR.
I'll back up.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh, you idiot!
Okay, I think we'll restart the race. I think we'll restart the race.
Yeah.
I killed NCR of T1.
Yeah.
Both of us back here to go, ow!
My car accelerates too fast. That's the issue.
I was gonna say, I think my instability over Sunset is, or Skyline. I was gonna say, I think my brake bias is maybe a little too far back, because it really just wanted to spin around once I was on the brakes, but
That's what I'm thinking.
like I said,
You can change it, by the way, in the vehicle content, actually.
I like how much the left foot braking helps with the rotation, so I'd prefer to just get good.
Fair.
Incredible.
Yeah, I enjoy how mine does the. If you just let off and then turn and then reset, it just goes.
I will try.
It turns well.
I will try not to kill people.
And I'll try not to just immediately accelerate into SCOP because I know I launch better.
That's what I had. I was like gonna re-end ENCR because okay, whatever.
I launch much better.
I'm gonna count down.
Alright.
What the hell is going on?
We're completely out of it, but
I think SCOP and Morocat just like wreck each other.
not intentionally.
ENCR.
We can easily catch back up because we're just quick reset.
Never mind, oh!
What do you mean, oh?
Oh, incredible job.
Different bits. Yeah, staying away from the actual balls is difficult.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So bouncy.
Yeah, track is very uneven.
Oh, balls.
I think my suspension is
you-
like pretty decent for this.
Fuck!
I mean, it is one of the softest I think in the...
My tie rods are twigs!
I would prefer to not have the car just like let go of the road and bounce up into the air. That's my issue.
Okay, I just had an internet problem.
Now I
I
want to
think
see...
the fact that my car has softer dampers.
Okay, no. Lost a wheel.
Now I want to see how the illegal version of my car does here.
That's not fair racing.
No, but I'm actually
If you get to test your illegal version, then I do too.
Yeah, I'm actually really... I don't have it here, but I'm like really curious.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Oh, me and Donut are still on pace.
Oh.
Man, my car does not like T1.
This track is pretty good though.
Yeah, and no wonder why it's a spectacle of Australian racing.
True.
I do not like the fact that the pit road has that chicane in it. That's ick.
It's well confounded once you realize what happens at the 12 hours of Bathurst.
Oh yeah, it makes sense, but it's just still.
Okay, that was a better line I took there. Nice.
What's crazy is someone actually lives at the top of the hill.
Oh my god! Oh, how
I'm not surprised
oversteers
at that.
still an issue.
Oh, I hit the wall. Oh! Okay, I'm okay.
Well,
Can we restart the race?
Okay, I'll put this lap. Me and Donut are kind of like slaying it right now.
S-Top, do you want to swap places on the grid? Because I know I launch harder than you do.
I just left the game because I got kicked out and I need to have lunch.
That's fair.
I'll see you.
So I will slide myself
Well,
forward
we
on the
won't have
grid.
that issue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, he's lost a wheel.
Because this thing launches really hard.
For me, I haven't lost the wheel, but my
Oh, you
steering
didn't
is
lose a wheel?
completely
Okay.
fucked. Yeah, but my steering is fucked, by the way.
I had on my end, I was dodging the wheel rolling down the track.
Yeah, I'm actually going down the fucking straight. I'm like, oh.
Incredible. Oh,
That was a good race, GG. Oh shit. Man, race is gonna be so fun between me, Nomi, and Donut. I swear to God, because like
It'll definitely be interesting.
me and Nomi were on pace like around Tokyo Route.
oh yeah, we
And
did a test session.
Oh, yeah,
Donut
Tokyo's
is really
great.
good at driving as well.
we
So
did-
like,
We did a test session and like Laser, like Ian Sierra kept jumping the curb, but all that happened was their car's just like completely in the air. And one time, Laser hit the wall and then spun around Fuji and Sierra's windshield. And it's like holy airlines. Oh, hi, Shoji.
hello, Shoji. Good morning. PT Racing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How can
We're
I
on
join this
Bathurst.
again?
BMP. There's if you check AT specific at the pinned messages.
It's
There's
pinned in VC Troll at the very bottom, actually.
oh, I just meant like getting the map.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, Bathurst.
So what engine sound did you use?
From the so the intake, the engine is from the ETK diesel, and
Interesting.
inline 6 diesel, and the exhaust is actually from the Pigeon.
Interesting.
Oh, you
Interesting.
wait, you used the Pigeon one, not the Orada?
Nope. Oh, I don't know then, but I'm pretty sure I used the Pigeon because I had like that raspier tone. I used whatever.
And mine is
sounded
just straight up a
raspier.
Skyline.
I was like, oh, I realized that fit well for something like an M4.
I think
No, it
that-
definitely. I was gonna say it definitely has a certain like B series 6-cylinder sound about it.
Yeah.
I think that's the point.
Yep,
yeah.
it's successful.
Yeah. Actually, for the production, like street version, it uses a different exhaust sound. It's just the diesel sound, but still.
By the way, Shoji, did you download the Bathurst map?
The map, I think I
You
put it in
idiot.
the levels folder.
The levels folder, yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there should be no issues then. Right now.
No, but it doesn't seem to recognize.
Actually, no, sorry. Sorry, you keep going.
I don't think it's actually loading up the cars that I just grabbed from the Google Drive folder.
Oh, is it in the Beam and P launcher wherever the file location is? You should create a folder called resources, and then just dump everything in there if you haven't
Resources,
already.
okay.
Yeah.
What the
So
hell?
wherever the BMP file location is, just create a folder called resources and just put all the mods in there.
Actually, now that I'm listening to it again, Mazda, that's got to be the Orada sound because it's more full-bodied compared to the Pigeon. Like the Pigeon
Okay.
has this tinny quality to it, like it's unmistakable.
Oh, okay. I just thought I used the Pigeon. I think. Let me check the name.
I enjoyed the burble.
Well, there are three different sounds. There's the Pigeon, the Orada, and then there's the turbocharged Cherrier i3.
Oh, I tried the Cheerier and it sounded not suitable. So I think
Yeah.
I like did one number. It's like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's why I thought it was the pigeon.
Yeah, Sherry AI3 is like very specific use case.
Let me check. The exhaust name is i33 exhaust.
Okay, so i33, yeah, that's the Orado.
Oh, okay.
And what's the engine in Portalcat's car?
4-liter V8. What did I put? It's one of the flat planes. I forget which one.
That's the Bolide.
Yeah, I think it only
Bolide sound.
one people lead.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Bolide's engine.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to do something.
But
No, yeah,
it's also
definitely the Bolide.
it's also supercharged. I just made it quieter. I made it sound like a more normal beam supercharger, not the ridiculous whine that automation cars have.
Oh, I remember from the Toge session with my car.
Yeah.
It's like when people with diesel trucks have to turn off the engine at a drive-through.
Oh yeah.
Instead of just diesel, it's just the superchargers going.
Wait, turbos? But yeah. I never heard of a besides a Detroit, I never heard of a supercharged diesel.
Oh no, I can't think of any besides two strokes yet.
Yeah.
And it's nice that mine is set up the way it is because I can actually do it alt color if I so choose. Now it
I was gonna say a lot of the aero elements on mine were inspired mostly by the V-Advantage GT3 actually.
Oh, the V-Advantage. Okay.
Because I've got like the way I have the exhaust dump right behind the front wheel instead of like down the fender, and then like a really thin side skirt instead of the really fat side skirt with the exhaust in it.
Oh, but you idiot! Oh, jeez.
Kind of like the Aston, and then the M4 GT3 is kind of like that as well, a much narrower side skirt because it doesn't house the exhaust.
And this is me, the GTR.
Well, you can tell like the inspiration we all took.
Yep. Well, mine is meant to be a GTR anyway, so.
Yeah, mine's just the
so it
M4.
doesn't matter.
And I actually stole Speedy Boy made like a street version, and I just stole it.
Yeah, I think mine is. I definitely have some inspiration from the Aston. It's probably closest in size to the Aston, but it's definitely not like it's a big. The car itself was kind of designed to sort of be like a.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Also,
it's kind of on the
you
small
can
side.
do the stupidity
yeah.
of making it a fake Falcon livery.
No.
That's cool.
Oh, that's quite nice.
How did you like change the color for? Because I don't know how to do that for mine.
Oh,
Because it only changes to
what the hell?
white.
It's
Well,
you.
I didn't use any PBR paints. I used PBR paints
No,
for
me
things that I
neither.
didn't want to change color, and normal paint for stuff that I did.
Yeah, no, mine's all normal paint. It's just that the fixture ones that I use for the purple, it's not colorable.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up in any of your slots?
For the colors?
Yeah. The dark purple doesn't
Only
show
for,
up at all?
only for the rear section.
Ah,
The
fair.
middle one, no. So I can't really change it. So
I mean, you can change the rear color, which isn't too bad, but...
yeah. What error does it say again, Shoji?
It says you can't find the JSON folder.
Oh, for
Can't
the
find track.
For the
Yeah,
map.
do I have
Did you
to
Did you put it in the levels folder? No, you don't have to.
yeah, I'll put it in his office, right?
Yeah, you put
I
it in
think-
content. For me, anyways, there's
Yeah,
other
on the
ways to
Steam
do it.
website.
Other ways, I just dump it into the actual like BMG levels folder, so and I'll delete it after. But yeah, I dump it into like the actual BMG content levels, and then I just put the zip in, and it'll be okay. Even though it says do not install mods, but yeah.
I'm so excited to get used to doing the sound swapping stuff because like hearing Mazda's car actually sound like a modern BMW, I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
And knowing what settings are good is the other thing.
And I love too that it's like the best exhaust to simulate a twin turbo inline six is actually just the exhaust from a 3-cylinder.
Yeah.
Same goes for V6. Like you can also use it to fake
makes
like
sense.
LMP1s or LMHs.
I mean, Stig was using a 4-cylinder to use rotors.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, I wonder if you can use just the 4-cylinder exhaust on a indifferent sort of V8 as well at that point.
As a flat plane, maybe.
That's what I'm doing right now, actually, because the Bolide flat plane is like just shit for my use case.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for more traditional Cosworth DFV sound, like something that's raw.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, no, and it's quiet, but definitely like that sounds like a. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only reason it's quiet is because I used, in terms of the volume levels, I used Vanilla Beam cars as a benchmark. Because Auto Beam cars always export way too loud.
We just ignored it.
You know, the funny thing is, I actually decreased the sound.
Yeah,
Not a -6, actually.
seriously, Mazda.
So I think Mazda's the only one that hasn't actually reached. Because like after that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna reduce it because everyone says.
Yeah, I specifically quieted mine down.
I haven't made any J-beam adjustments. Mine is just a straight automation board.
Oh my goodness, Shoji's here!
Yay!
Let's fucking go!
It's been like 3 years since he joined the session.
Dang.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you, NCF4.
I was gonna say I did put muffling in my exhaust so it like changes the tone and makes it like not as ear splitting.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah,
What's
I
the
need
game?
to.
It's a
You
game
need to
level,
show
you
how.
gotta
You need
adjust
to show how that works.
I'm gonna
wanna
take a look based on the stuff that was posted in AT specific yesterday.
Oh right, there's if you open up the world editor in F11, there's well, don't do this now. Do it in single player.
There's the sound config thing.
Yeah, engine audio debug.
Yeah.
You can like play with the values live.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Interesting.
That's how I used to tune actually my BMG sound files. Obviously, it doesn't really work for like sound mods because it's not really supported. But
well, I mean, the only thing not supported is the muffling parameter because with Vanilla Beam sounds, they're Fmod sound banks, so it's a bunch of different sounds blended together, and that's how you get straight pipe and completely muffled in the same sound event.
Yep.
okay.
I was gonna say that in the case of like the Ibishu like 200BX, there's a very specific muffling that makes this sound kind of really unique. But then if you just take out the muffling, it just sounds very generic.
Yeah, because the value for absolutely no muffling is just the standard Covet straight pipe.
Yeah.
And then if you add a little bit muffling, like, I don't know, 15 or 20%, then you get the new sound sample blended in.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think my camera has bugged out.
What?
Sorry, your camera?
Yeah, I can't focus on anything. I just like it's like spectator mode.
Shit.
You gotta spawn your own car.
Yeah,
spawn your own car and then hit 1.
It did.
Okay, is this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're using keyboard, hit 1 and it'll drop you into
It already did.
Yeah.
Just press tab basically, and you'll tab to your car.
Yeah.
Or tab to like everyone's car.
Oh, those headlights are really nice on the NCR's car. I just realized.
Yellow! In regulation.
French.
Showing a long friend.
Oh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, are we all ready?
As I'll never be.
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
I'll play the countdown.
Oh.
I don't want to kill Ancia, that's why.
Try not to
I'll be outside to your left, Ancia. Oh, I'm on the grass a bit. Ooh, that's a bit sketchy.
Come on.
Oh shit! Sorry, Donut.
That's all good. That's all good.
Oh, okay, that's less good.
Yeah, we all got collected up there.
I'm effectively out now.
Yeah, I had to check up way too much for the cars in front.
Oh, Jumbo behind me.
Oh, what the hell are you doing, you idiot? Oh. I think me and Serge was like, I was trying to, I don't know.
I think we restart. I think we restart the race because like that's
I think
like
that's fine.
We'll reset.
half the grid died basically.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
It's gonna be a red flag anyway after like the first crash.
Yeah.
So in Bathurst anyway, that's how it will work.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll move up here. Number 1.
Comment of superpower.
I'll be the pace marker.
NCR, go stick yourself.
You're
Okay.
number 2. Oh, okay, I guess you're going
Yeah,
there.
that
I'll
actually
go
makes
too then.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Donut, you go there. Okay, cool.
That's
Stig, you
fine.
want to move up?
Yeah.
I would prefer my car to not just sit there and
Nope,
see what I'm.
Wait, what's happening to your car?
There we go.
Okay,
Just trying to actually get it to not get it to not just shoot forward, so I can actually get it on the correct grid spot.
Alright, ready?
Let's go.
Yep.
Alright. Let me play it now.
Oh
The
shit.
net exit. Oh!
On your right, Mazda.
Oh my god, how you. Oh, jeez.
Oh shit.
Oh, how you're bouncing a lot. Oh, side by side, side by side. Oh, Morgan got understeer.
Jesus. Oh shit.
You have to brake early in that corner.
Oh my fuck.
Oh, I understeered you.
Christ.
Yeah, we all got caught up in that. This is not fun.
Oh, Donut,
You know what?
Donut,
Can I
Donut,
go? Can I go ahead of Portalcat on the grid?
That's fine.
Okay.
Thanks, because I think it's been, I don't know,
I skipped the
3
thing.
times now that he's accidentally taken me out.
Alright, are we resetting?
Something like that. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Depends on how. Oh, okay.
I feel like
Yeah,
Thomas
I
is the
will.
only one that's actually
Oh,
making it through.
Because I know the track, Mazda.
Yeah, and you're also on
advantage.
pole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I don't have to deal with the
What are you doing?
I just
You want to go ahead? You want to go ahead, Donut, or? Okay.
yeah, me and Donut are gonna be fighting. Okay,
Oh
let's
my
go.
Yep. LFG.
That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I love how you have the fucking pro sticker on you.
The only stickers on it are the number and the. Yep. I've got the little emergency things on the hood too, but
Yeah.
I didn't make a livery, so
That's
this
what
is literally I started making this for ROC in 2023, and then it just sat because I was like, no, I'm gonna go mid-engined.
Yeah, Laser didn't make a livery too, actually.
Yeah, his is also just I think his is just straight carbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So basically, 2 of the fastest drivers have no livery.
Livery adds too much weight, apparently.
Yeah, that's too much weight.
So I'll probably I'm still gonna add more details to this. Like I don't have any pilot tubes or antennas, and could refine some of the styling elements, but
All right, ready?
Yep.
ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Oh, what the hell is
fuck.
going on?
Is that a restart or what?
I got rear-ended by somebody off the line,
Do you want to
and
restart?
that was already on Donut's ass. Yes, please.
Please.
Okay, restart.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I don't launch all that fast with this.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
that was
I
the
launched
NCR.
really bad.
To be fair, I clutch dump my car though. So
Are you launching in the pit limiter gear, or you're launching in second?
second. Because
Okay,
pit
yeah, I'm
limiter you
watching-
shouldn't actually be using.
No, you wouldn't actually use, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't actually do a standing start in a GT3 anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, yeah, it's a rolling, right.
Yep.
Right. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, I think that's the best fucking line.
Alright.
I see a tire.
Mazda on your right.
I see a tire flying. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
it's stable.
Yeah, the two Porsche clones took each other out.
Average Porsche Cup. Oh, what the
Oh
hell are
fuck.
you doing?
I'm sorry. That was entirely my own
Oh,
fault.
oil, get out.
Now the reverse has
Now we're
happened.
stuck together.
I've taken Portal Cat out. Fucking hell.
It happens. This track is super narrow, so
And
I
in
would prefer-
this racing, it happens often, actually.
Yeah.
To kill each other.
Yeah.
yeah, track is very narrow, and we can't push it the same way that you can IRL.
Oh yeah.
Don't have the same level of
Well, I
control.
fucking skipped it. Lamau.
Oh, I made it. There you go.
I'll hit the wall.
It's like jumping. Your front's like jumping all over the place. The rear's actually okay.
Oh shit, Donut's gaining on Comet.
Oh, come on!
Your car is just all over the place.
Bounce.
Yeah, fair warning, we are on the grid because we reset.
Wow, that's a really close battle between you two.
That was a very good race.
Are you on a wheel?
No.
Oh.
I can't do this on the wheel, let me tell you that.
Yeah.
I can't counter steer for the life of me on the wheel.
Yeah, you can with the mouse, which is interesting.
Because the mouse you have, you have
Because it's
to,
instant.
Yeah.
It's very
you don't have to
fast.
fight force feedback
Yeah, I can-
either. You just-
But
you just
I
turn.
can't. Yeah, I definitely can't. I'm on the wheel. I couldn't be very fast on a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Controller, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I used to use it all the time.
Literally,
Obviously.
at the end of the day, it's whichever you're more comfortable with, and I've
Yep.
driven mouse and keyboard for the longest time now, so I'm just
Yeah.
Controller.
Legend, you do also drive like playing Osu.
Yeah, kinda.
I use the same sensitivity for everything, by the way. So
We should
that's
have
all.
like a mouse tracker and then like try and find a song to like overlay it on.
Oh no! God damn it!
Okay, man.
We go to Mappa's song to Bathurst?
Wouldn't be
Alright.
surprised. That's not impossible.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Are you ready to kill each other?
We'll try our
Yes.
best not to.
Okay.
Let's go.
Mazda on your right again. Oh wow, okay, you're actually staying ahead-ish.
Yes.
Try not to swerve into me when you brake, please.
Can I overtake you on the exit? Oh, yep, I am. There you go.
Man, you were going for that.
I think
Holy.
I have way better composure. We're just not saying much because
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit.
oh, sorry. Oh, what? Oh my god.
Fuck.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I just want to finish the lap.
I feel like I'm more
I'm on the grid.
Man, don't that fucking dive in like the first like corner after that long straight.
I knew. So there's no passing over the top of the mountain. It's just not gonna happen. And I saw you get the bad exit, and I was like, can I get there before?
And you almost did as well. You
Almost did. It's just got too narrow.
held the inside. I held on the inside. I was like,
Yeah.
that was so. That was impressive. That's all I can say.
If I did not make it past there, I was gonna have to be behind basically until Conrad, because that's just the track.
Oh, and if I don't.
Wait,
I fucking won at the end.
oh, the penalty.
What? Okay, bro. Sure. That's a penalty right there if I ever seen one.
Yeah, penalty for stopping on the track. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Man, but fuck, you did so good there.
I think we should swap
Fuck,
the
you know.
order.
I don't know, I
What
like
are you
it.
suggesting?
We're gonna have perfectly
God
fine
damn
at the front, because like that racing, oh my god, that was fun as fuck. I enjoy that so much.
Stig,
I don't know,
which
fuck you guys.
remind me again, which exhaust were you using for that? Again?
The motorsport inline 4.
Okay.
So the one that's now used on the Cherrier and used to be on the BX until the kind of deeper 4G63 sounding exhaust replaced it.
Okay. I was gonna say, because that does make a pretty convincing flat plane.
Sucks that there isn't anything that mimics the SLS's 6.2. Because that's what I want for
Yeah.
my
I was
bigger
gonna say-
Midlands engines.
I think like all the V8 sound like they have a crossover, like Bastion, etc. Like, but that SLS where it's just like true duals dumping at the side
Oh.
kind of has that sort of like. It sounds almost like 4 Harleys riding past.
I mean, yeah, it
has
does
a very
have that
good
thing
growl
where it's
to it.
basically an octave deeper.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if the.
It's part of the reason why I think Aussie V8s sound like better than like a GT3 V8 because they have the crossover pipe and then dump on the same side. Makes for that buzzsaw kind of sound that I really like in a high rev.
Oh yeah, I do like a V8 that has a high register.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, speaking of V8s with high registers, there's this clip I keep coming back to of a NASCAR stock car with an X pipe, and it sounds like a goddamn R26B because it just screams. But it has bass as well.
There's someone, I'll have to post it, but someone
So
who has some
R26B.
someone with a 289 Windsor, like old classic Mustang racing in Australia that has pretty highly modified. It revs to like 8,000 RPM, but like the sound that it makes with the X pipe side exit exhaust is just unbelievable. Oh,
And what I'm trying to remember is if the Dune Kicker V8, because they're clearly not X-piped. I'm trying to remember if that's
could be
actually two separate
interesting.
registers.
that I hadn't considered. That might get
would
that sound
Be
actually.
interesting, yeah.
The part of the reason why my previous GT3 I was going mid-engined and naturally aspirated V8 was the idea. I was like, well, you wouldn't put an X-pipe in a GT3 because it just takes up space that would be better used by a flat floor. But if it's mid-engine, then you got all the space you want behind it to make an X-pipe. But there hasn't been a... Yeah, that was the idea. But God, the modern mid-engine bodies are frustrating to work with. And also, mid-engined handling in Beam is hard to work with.
Yeah. Beam is atrocious
Kinda though.
most of the time.
I think I nailed it down pretty well, especially with the P3 cars.
The P3 cars are different. They're high downforce, low power.
True.
They
High
don't
downforce, low
understand
power, very, very long.
The issue with mid-engine
Very,
and
very
rear
stable
engine
because of that.
stuff is primarily just unsticking.
Yeah.
The tires in BMP don't have enough sidewall grip.
Ah.
Yeah, they just let
The
go.
geometry is wrong.
Are we
They
ready,
should
bro?
actually have a.
Yeah.
They need They need to have a curved profile, technically. But yeah. Yeah, because BeamNG profile...
I'm kind of not getting shot in the shorts like that.
Are you okay?
I'm good. I have, like, the fastest trigger finger on the reset button, so...
Yeah, I mean, we continue to talk about engineering, but the current tire model is the one on the left. The one on the right would be more forgiving for a mid-engine car. So sort of straight up and down, flat.
I was letting the inside for you.
What I got?
If you could have actually went for it, I would have given space.
Yeah, it's easier just...
I'm not the type of person to fucking close the door. They go for it. It just, I don't know, makes a more interesting race.
Fuck.
Wait, what happened to
up through here, there's like
so
no
actually
compromise.
I touched the inside wall.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Ooh.
How did you make that? I guess you did it actually.
No, I went across the grass. I didn't do the... Me when I cut break in time.
I would say this is worse than Macau, but I can't remember how our practice races in Macau were like, or if I even participated in them.
I don't think you were there.
You were there for one of them, I think.
Yeah, I was talking
ready though.
Okay, yeah, the test session I was in, I mostly remember it just being laps.
You had to like rechew
practice
your car.
laps.
That was like way too stiff or something. I was like,
Oh yeah, right. The one I exited. Okay, that was. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't there.
Okay, I'm back. Oof.
So Comet, now that I have the suspension set up properly, I understand what you mean about like, yeah, you can kind of just chuck this thing into a corner and it sticks.
Yeah, and you can brake really well if you just brake in a straight line.
Yeah.
It just slows down like insanely quickly because you know the engine. That's about it. Alright, we're ready?
Yep.
Alright, countdown happening.
Mazda, what the fuck were you doing?
That's a restart. That's a restart.
Oh my god.
Streamer death, then therefore restart.
That's a restart. It's the kill in turn one.
No, it was even before that. He was just fucking blind.
Yeah, just leaning into you, which is...
oh.
You don't need retaliation.
Chill. Okay. Alright, everyone's okay? Yes?
Yep.
Maybe.
Okay.
Being good.
How's that happening?
Man, you lost great.
Oh, that was such a bad line.
Oh, sorry.
That was like one of the worst lines I had.
Remember, Mazda, you're in a much heavier car than I am.
Oh, yeah.
So, just a reminder.
Oh my god, break.
Yeah, there are bumps through there that just this car is not happy with.
I have to like cruise through that corner because like if I step on the gas, I'm done.
Oh, it's too much yaw.
Especially my 100% throttle.
Oh my god. Can't even imagine.
Yeah, I have to lift off a lot.
What the hell is this oversteer?
Fuck. Oh, that's the second. I think I'm still in the run. No, oh my god, this is pain.
There was a wheel that I saw disappear.
Oh my god, this is a close race.
So
and then
I'm still
straight comes
going.
up, and then I build gap.
Oh my god.
I'm on the grid, by the way.
Yeah, for the people who are able to, it's definitely a close race.
Oh, you're
I think
jumping.
because I think Donut, you drive on, you play ACC, right? So you have driven on Bathurst. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no Bathurst.
Makes sense. That was a good race. I like that.
I managed to
that was
step
very
your
fun.
snake a little bit.
Whew. Damn! Imagine more of this. That would be.
Yeah, fuck this.
That would be great.
Yeah, it's fair. It happens.
Say.
I got a
In
feeling.
CRY.
Do you, Stick? Do you want to take my spot and just be leading?
If you...
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, if
'cause,
you
like,
really want
leading,
okay.
leading is like the easiest part in my opinion. I'll just have to like
Yes,
keep my lines
definitely.
up.
You just, especially at a track like this, there's no, like, being behind anyone, you have to check
It's
up
very
so
difficult.
much.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like I can't
Even-
make
even
use of
being
my good
behind someone-
acceleration.
But even being behind someone who's faster than you, like, you're still checking
Yeah.
up.
Oh, somebody tuning
Yep.
suspension.
No, Shoji is spawning in like the
Okay.
Oh no, Shoji, that thing is.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Is that actually front wheel drive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, K is on his.
Yeah, and let's just say that thing grip rolls. It grip
Yeah.
rolls. You
Yeah,
touch the
the-
curb and you go in the power, you flip.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no way to go about it.
There is no way to go.
What did he do for the?
I
What
will
did he do for
regret
the?
the
What did he do for the diff tuning?
I
Oh.
don't know.
I don't know, but I think it's too aggressive.
I offered to help tuning, but you didn't want it. I was like, okay, that's fine.
The other issue with that car is I think it bites into the sidewall really easily, which means it grip rolls extra hard.
Yeah.
Also, it has like wider front tires than rear, by the way. So
Yo,
ETRLM Nismo.
basically, that was the whole point, I think. Alright, we're ready.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, countdown happening.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you go. Side by side. Never
Because you
mind.
pushed me off.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Ian Sierra is also like butt sniffing you, so it's not fun. I prefer my car to actually brake, please.
I'm literally right behind Maz's ass, and I can't do anything about it. I see what you mean, Donut. That's how I felt for you.
Yeah, that's.
Holy, his ass, and I can't do anything about it.
Once you're up on the hill, there's just no
So there's a
space.
question and die and kill me in the process.
Oh, sorry.
One
Sorry.
thing that's annoying about the drafting mod is sometimes it just decides to push you and overwhelm your brakes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you get extra speed. That's
yeah.
realistic.
I mean, that's not how actual drafting works, though. It isn't.
No.
The mod physically pushes you, and sometimes it
Oh,
relieves the pressure on the rear of your car, and it just doesn't let you brake properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
never done that
occasionally-
too.
Especially if your car dives a lot, then you end up with up-force on the rear instead of actual downforce, which is not great.
I haven't encountered that issue. I'm a real.
I didn't realize we had a drafting mod.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's
Have
cool.
you never wondered that you were like catching up?
I just thought it was desync.
No, it's straight up drafting.
Oh, that's too late.
Like it's subtle most of the time, but sometimes your car gets like just the slightest little bit of lift on the rear, and it's just like nope, just plows directly into the corner.
It's also really noticeable if your pings are low and you're
What
really
the hell is
close.
going on? Oh, nice tire. You idiot.
I'm not excited, you idiot. Well, Stick finishes first place. I take second.
Yeah, I only have a 28 millisecond ping, so that's
Oh,
probably
well,
why I
thanks,
noticed it as much as I do.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be happy at Budoram because it's gonna be nice and simple track. overall.
Yes.
I think that's gonna be a nice palate cleanser after all this.
Yeah.
Okay, want to see a
He's gonna do a J-turn.
J-turn.
Yeah, practice on the wheel. Impressive.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched like
Wheel-wise.
Have you ever watched like Canada's Worst Driver?
God, why?
Yes, I
why
actually,
would they
I actually have. I actually have.
That's kind of where it comes from because like it's like one of their things they do. It's just like, oh yeah.
Not sure. I was gonna say, not sure. Want to teach bad drivers to J-turn.
I think it is still a TV show is still a TV show.
Oh, my reverse is so
And also
short.
like part of it is I think a lot of driving is like a mindset. Like you actually have to like have that actually have to like make effort sometimes.
Mazza, can you reset your car?
No.
Yeah, how do you feel about the Cordova? It drives really weird, right?
I don't know how to describe it, but let's say half the time I don't think my front grip is there.
Yeah, that's like Cordova for you.
Yeah. I think it has like a shit ton of horsepower, that's why.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, are we ready?
oh
Yes, then.
Yep.
Get back here.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm frozen.
No, you're driving the Cordova?
Okay, now I'm unfrozen.
the
honestly,
Filipino violence.
God, this.
Oh
I
no.
was gonna say the way that he did the fenders, it looks like a NASCAR in the rear. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
funky.
tucked in.
Yeah, super tucked in.
Oh god, I don't feel safe if I'm behind her. I'm blowing up now. I think it's
There's two
hazard.
Cordovas. That's the thing. There's one behind us.
Okay.
By Cordova.
Yeah, that's like drawing
Let me just say this to you, Donut.
I think it should not be. I was gonna say I don't think it should be on the front row because it cannot launch.
Wait, see what I want to see.
I
I
think-
want to see what happens though.
Mazda, you go front. Go front.
Okay, I will. If you want to see what happens, you can do it.
okay.
I'm gonna hug right so everyone can just go past on the left.
That might help,
Okay.
definitely, because
Alright, gonna cue the thing now.
Oh, what the hell? Well, okay, now I don't get to see what happens. It's incredible. And I crashed. oh, what the hell? Oh, it's blown over.
of course, it just
Holy shit! I just saw someone tumble over sideways.
yeah, issues were had.
Oh, don't it like flip over?
Like I said, that thing grip rolls.
I did get touched.
You
but-
idiot! Oh,
I mean, you rolled over the nose of my car, so
yeah.
Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, fuck! I'm out the way.
I heard that.
I was also kind of confused
side of the track.
because this thing's gearing is way shorter than I expected. Like the second gear, the actual first gear, tops out at like 87 kmh, which is like super short for a GT3. So that threw me off. I thought I was wheel spinning. I was actually just banging limiter.
Ow, ow! Thank you, PCL. Thank you.
How many people are still in the running besides me?
Portica, and that's it, I think.
I still exist, but I'm also decently far behind you. Yeah, you're all the way down at Conrad, and I'm like still up top.
I think you should try the Saber. What do you
Yeah.
reckon?
Oh, the Saber's good.
Or not?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
It's very,
Different,
very
but it's also
Saber.
very good though.
Very understeering, but I think it's better for this track anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for this track it'll be nice.
It's probably made for this track.
And Shoji, how about you try another color? Another color. That thing ain't competitive.
Okay, let's see.
It's just
How does one export their configs? Because I can throw everybody what my settings are now.
You just go to vehicle config. There's the go to save and load. You can open user.
It's in the user folder. Okay.
And it'll be a PC file, and you just send it. Yeah. Oh, BMW, double BMW.
Yep.
All right, we're ready.
BM quadruple U?
Throwing people stuff.
Okay, I'll wait.
What people want to use. Actually, I need to let me put them in the appropriate spots to get in the actual thing. I'll just drop them in VC Troll for now. If it'll actually give me the right
Troll Edge.
No, it's fine. It's not behaving. I'll do that. I'll do it between next race. I'm good to go though.
Alright. Ready?
Yep, ready.
Yep.
I keep having to check out because Moss's car doesn't accelerate nearly as hard as mine does.
What the hell is going on?
Yep. I forgot that I need to brake harder.
Yeah, if you're following somebody, yeah.
I was like right behind the donut that whole time.
This car is, I would say, easier to drive than mine, for sure.
Yeah, I tuned it that way for SCOM actually. To prevent, unnecessary oversteer. I think the only way you can ever oversteer is
Yeah, it's honestly really nice. It's softer, quite a bit softer than my car.
I think it's one of these softer cars.
Surprisingly enough, the actual suspension felt they're stiff.
It definitely feels one of these softer cars.
That's interesting because the dampers are super stiff. The spring rate is also quite stiff. I don't know.
I think it's just it's all in relation to how much tire grip we have, and with the plus 15 automation tires, we have so much grip.
Yeah,
that's true.
And somehow
I'll be on your right.
I'm going to.
Ow! I surprisingly didn't bin it on the grass. That's
how many of us are taking this curve flat out?
Conrad?
Me.
Yeah, the end of it, yeah.
Right.
Because I didn't used to be able to do that.
I just kept doing it when I was on the set.
Okay, I'm... Okay.
I'm gonna try Laser's car.
I forgot that you could actually
shit.
drag and drop.
Hey, NCO.
Man,
those should be essentially right in terms
this
of
car is so crazy looking.
Yeah.
And I sound modded it with the other GT3 911 sound.
Yeah.
The EFI only.
Yeah, the NCOs and Nomi's car have different GT 911 sounds actually.
Yeah, Laser's got such a distinctive style to his designs.
Yes.
They're just so unique.
Deutsche Qualität. Alright.
Well, he didn't move the driver's seat.
We ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh wow, you just held me up on the lawn.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I know,
Okay. Well, I didn't expect. I did not expect that.
I was gonna say, the launch on this, it has so much grip and actually quite long second that I bogged off the start.
happens.
Yeah, I think you actually have to use the pit limiter.
I was gonna say, at the very least.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, it really doesn't. Maybe you do want to use that first gear. Yeah, it launches better if I actually use the fake first.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, you run over. Oh, jeez. What
I
the hell?
just fucking lightning McQueen
Oh,
myself.
you idiot!
Yeah, and I love how I just couldn't see anything because there was so much smoke.
You idiot! Yeah. Stig like did a barrel roll and then Orca just rear-ended me.
What?
Well, I couldn't see where anybody was because it's a white car and white smoke.
That's funny.
Boy, my car's
Oh,
part
God.
red.
Yeah, but from the rear end, it's mostly white.
Oh yeah, you're right. You idiot! Who the hell touched me?
Yeah, that's the part that's visible.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's just. But yeah, if anybody wants to use my knife with the two settings
Hey,
file
Mazda,
PC troll.
Mazda.
Yeah.
Can I switch spots? I wanna be behind Stick. I wanna go behind Stick.
I'm sorry.
Yep, interesting as deep.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh!
Nice lag bubble.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
God damn it!
Why?
All I wanted was to take your balls
Hello?
and
No.
give you bottom
Hello.
surgery.
Shut up. No.
You know how annoying it is to make someone queer religious.
Anyways, we ready?
Ready?
Should be
Yes. Okay, countdown happening.
Oh, sorry. What the hell?
I'm leaving space, Mazda. I'm fucking taking off when there's Nomi's car there.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Braking
Trying to
because
prevent
I was gonna end Donut if I didn't brake early, and I almost did actually.
And I would have rear-ended Comet if I didn't do what I did, Mazda. Now, I prefer my car to not just nosedive into the wall, please.
By the way, Nomi's car is one of the lightest cars on.
It feels amazing. Holy shit.
That's not a silhouette.
Yeah, mine just decided it wanted to bounce itself wide into the wall.
Me and you bounced against the wall.
Speaking of which, I wonder why basically nobody else went silhouette.
I think it's just kind of to do with what we're interested in.
I think just
And like,
yeah.
like I think the silhouette thing is very, very GT300, and like, there's just not that many of us who are big Super GT fans.
Yeah.
So
The only other
I
Eastern
have a
Cross
production car, so it makes things easier.
Yeah.
Oh, if I don't go on the gas, please.
The other fun bit is I have a Fiat Supercross adjacent vehicle. Unfortunately, I left comment to it, so meh.
Somehow we're closer this time.
Yeah, my save is fast, by the way.
Oh, you're so fast.
I hit the wall. Me and Donut basically ricocheted off the wall, essentially.
I mean,
So,
I know better
think-
than keep going.
The biggest problem, like, this car,
Oh!
the Komi is really, really nice to drive. My biggest complaint with it is I can't hear the engine when
Yeah,
I'm
it's up the
near
back.
any other. When I'm near any other. Well, no, it's also like compared to automation sounds, it's so quiet.
Really? I thought it was loud enough. Maybe I made it too
Are you
quiet.
driving in third person or?
No,
Because in
first.
yeah, on the bonnet cam, I cannot really hear the
Well, that's
engine
to
if
be
I'm near anyone else.
expected.
That happens.
It's
Because okay.
But I was gonna say, compared to my car, it feels really compliant. It's actually more stable. too.
That's
You
interesting.
idiot.
Well, because I was gonna say, I mean, if you drive my car, you might feel like I've made it really twitchy. It's pretty short wheelbase. I kind of like that, especially with some of the tighter tracks. But it's kind of scary. This car is not as scary.
Rear engine, hey, and also super.
Yeah, well, and also I was gonna say the way he's got his suspension set up, it just feels so much less disturbed over Bathurst bumps.
Yeah, I had to retune it though. The
Oh,
suspension,
okay, I see.
It was like
because
super
his
stiff.
car was actually a bit heavy because export moment. I don't know why I did that. So I made it lighter. I actually like made it less stiff because it was too stiff actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go back to my own car for a point of comparison.
Okay. All right. Cool. We ready?
Ready?
Or are we still loading?
Should be good.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start it now.
What the hell's going on?
Wide.
Oh! What happened?
Donut spun.
Yep, just got the rear wheels on the grass.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it to any car. Unless you're front wheel drive, I guess. But that's a niche case. And
Comment, I very much enjoy how I can actually
so I can
launch
actually feel the car.
properly behind you, unlike Mazda.
why was that? What's the Mazda's launch?
If I launched full tilt the way that I do behind you, I would have been in the Mazda's rear bumper every single time.
Well, to be fair, both our cars launch pretty hard.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to actually finish a proper lap? I don't know.
Unlikely,
two
but we'll
people
try.
bundled up behind you.
I can tell.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm having a
And
good
one
reason
of
to
them was
say that now.
ENCR, so
idiot.
that's
Oh, it's
fair.
Come on! Oh, jeez! Oh!
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
you did not steer
Yeah,
with me when you
that's crazy.
lied on side of me.
And Stick just accelerates so quickly. What the fuck? Yeah, that thing just pulls out of the corner so quickly. Oh my god. But I am catching up on the top end. Expected. Not bad. Just like a 30 meter, 40 meter gap between them. Yeah, not bad. That was a good race.
Yeah.
Very. Oh! Bit of contact.
Yeah,
there.
I can't push it nearly as hard as I probably.
Yeah, I think.
Someone else might be able to up to the top part, and that's why everybody caught back up to me.
Don't do that, please.
But yeah.
Oh! What the fuck was that?
I was gonna say, I can scoot back again too if anybody wants.
Oh yeah.
Shuffle around.
I want to fight with donuts. So actually, I want to.
We'll go to the back.
Somebody else should take the lead. I'm gonna.
ENCR.
Okay.
Yeah, stick the NCR in the lead.
Sorry, I'll have.
Didn't
Oh.
NCR start in first in one of the early
Oh,
races?
sorry. Okay. Can
I don't remember.
I don't
Oh,
think
okay,
so.
you can move up. Anyone wants to move up to the like? There's an empty grid at the front.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure how we were gonna. Yeah. Stick, you
Yeah,
probably go
okay,
back where you were then.
No, but Stick,
well, I was at the
didn't
front.
wanna
I
be
don't
at
want
the
to be
front
at the front
anymore.
anymore.
You
Yeah,
wanna
go- yeah,
shove me ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if you want to take that one. Yeah, that'll be good.
I mean, if you have a pretty good launch, then I should have nothing to worry
Oh
about.
yeah, this.
But that thing launches. Both cars
The
launch
fact
well.
that I can keep up with Comet's
Oh, wrong
launching,
button. God damn
I
it.
should be good.
How do I?
the respawn button.
What the hell's going on?
Oh,
The wrong-
NCR being stupid, so.
Oh, no, don't being stupid.
Oh, picking up the car.
I hit the wrong button and reset into the other car.
Incredible.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna end up being the people who have more confidence stacking up behind me like usual, but
Oh yeah. No, I'm particularly low confidence, but I'm cocky, which is an odd mix, but yeah.
yeah. It's more so that this track I'm low confidence just because it's so narrow.
It's very tight.
We had the other practice session, and then we were saying how Morgan breaks like super early.
Yes, I'm slow in, fast out usually. That's my preferred
No, that's actually the I think
style.
one of the faster ways to drive actually, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm not
You're
sure.
talking about
It's
that.
a way to drive. I don't know if it's faster.
I think that's what Max Verstappen does, right? He does.
I mean, it's
mainly focuses on
I was
exit.
gonna say, yeah, you want to focus on exit if there's a long straight coming after, especially.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which most of the GT tracks they always have like a couple of long straights. I think, so.
I mean, granted, preferred tracks are like Laguna Seca and stuff like
Alright,
that.
so
So
ready?
Yep.
explains it a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna play it now.
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness.
Escort, what the fuck was that? Restart, that's a restart.
Literal heckin' pile up behind me.
Something called the brakes? Hello?
Yeah.
Incredible.
I have no words for that,
Yeah,
except for those ones.
Except for that one bit of
explain
work.
me your thought process when you were seeing everyone. Explain. You had literally a whole grid in front of you braking, and your thought process. Ah, yes. Let me like dive bomb and kill like 3 people. Go. I don't
Dive bomb and
understand.
just thump.
Explain. Explain. Can we move Escom up? You know, the hazard can go up the very front. I think.
The rolling hazard.
Yeah.
No. I was here.
Yeah, Master, how about you go behind us? And then Esco will take behind the NCR. Yes.
Actually, yeah, that's.
I'd rather not have a T1 wipeout with 3 people dying in one go.
Yeah, try not to anyway.
That.
Okay.
Damn, this is why they get hitbox than I thought it was.
Yeah.
No, you're driving, mate.
Incredible.
So, I see not the most optimal. Oh, the 2 BMWs at the back.
Nice.
Hey, alright. Gonna play the countdown.
Are you okay, Donatello? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, Donatello got killed by Shoji.
Sorry.
Oh, what the hell?
No, that's
You
on
idiot!
me.
Oh!
I almost killed NCR.
What the hell is going on?
Wait, so what happened?
I tried starting at a lower RPM and just bogged, and then I was basically not
Not there.
moving.
Yeah, Donatello like had a bad launch and then Shoji just like couldn't react in time.
Oh. Understandable. Well, we continue the race because the front is having a good race right now. Besides Mazda, which I will now overtake.
Yeah, who's behind me at the moment?
ENCR.
Of course.
Oh, you fucking reacted! Oh, you did not like ENCR behind you.
Just, in terms of driving style and decorum, I'm not a fan.
It sounds so disappointed, bro. I'm a real.
Incredible.
It's like having a younger sibling behind me on a racing shit is not fun.
Brr.
Fuck! Resetting myself off the track so I don't cause a fucking pileup.
Oh, my steering alignment got fucked up. Cool.
At least I know that I pull away from his car.
Oh, Shoji's doing not too bad actually.
How about we put Shoji at the front next time? Yes, sir. Oh my god, trying to brake with broken steering is so bad. Oh god. How the hell do actual drivers drive with fuck steering? This shit, it's hard.
Hell yeah, proper full lap and stayed in first the entire time.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, everybody else wiped out behind me, so that's how things work.
I'm honestly, after driving the Comey, I'm like so tempted. I'm like, I gotta give an MR a chance again. I know that's RR, but it's like they're more similar to each other than FR to either of them.
Yeah.
And God, that car just drives so nice. And I get back in my car and it's like, okay, like now I'm just playing with oversteer and understeer all the time. Whereas that just felt very planted. But then again, it also did not have the same punch down the straights, and that's, I guess the trade-off.
Yeah.
Yep. Being the lightest car, that's what happened.
Mine is only barely rear-engined at this point. It's 45, 55.
Nomi's car is similar. I think it's like close.
So yeah, like an MR kind of distribution. You still have a little bit of polar moment, but otherwise it's mostly mid-engine.
Yeah.
But I think, I get back in my car and I'm like, this motherfucker is understeering, and then you get on the gas and it's oversteering, and it's just twitchy as shit because I tuned it to be really aggressive because I wanted that rotation, but it means I have to drive so careful all the time. Ugh.
Oh well.
That's partially why I like the
No, what I mean? I was gonna say it works like, I think that it like, I just got used to the other car and get back in my car and I'm like,
true.
This piece of junk. But it's fine. I mean, if I were to actually go and do lap times, I don't know that I would be slower in my car.
Yeah.
It just feels worse.
Well, you can retune it. That's the final test set.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We got plenty of time.
All right, we're ready for another test lap.
Ready.
All right.
What the hell are you doing? You idiot!
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mazda.
NCR on your left.
Thank you, Mazda. I was braking because I don't want to re-end somebody. Let's go. Where do you drive? Do you drive Orbit or Hood?
Swap between Orbit and Hood just because of vicinity issues.
Right. Oh my god, what is...
This is like gonna be interesting. Come on! Oh, what the hell? Oh, understeer! Oh! I think I lost my steering.
Ow. I don't understand, Esco. How do you swerve like that? That thing understeers. How? I'm a guru. I'm gonna ask this question. How do you get the car to get unstable like that? I don't understand. You drive on control. It's alright.
She's not controlling.
You're on keyboard and...
Controller inputs mean...
Esco isn't controller.
Well, it could also, I was going to say, on controller, a big thing in Beam is how much input smoothing you have in your settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can swing the wheel left and right really quickly. So like,
Oh, my steering's gone.
So I think
Yep, that happened to me. Oh,
Yeah,
right behind Portico right now.
Oh, you actually have enough to catch up to me. Nice.
Whoa!
Try not to kill. Oh my god.
Oh, understeer.
Did I bump you there?
You didn't.
No,
but
you didn't.
Not,
You didn't.
At least not visually. You might have physically, but you didn't visually bump me.
No, for me, no. You had a bad braking line and you went off track. That's all happened there.
Yeah.
You see,
I saw you coming and I tried to brake and didn't brake in time.
Okay, how about we redo the grid order again? How about we do that again? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's find the most optimal grid order where we can have good racing for everyone. Okay.
I mean, Stig and I
what's your
could probably be on pole then.
I feel like I want to be behind Stig and Portercat.
That's fair.
And Donut can also be behind old Mazda, either way.
Works for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to put Escort. The front is like like either breaks too early or doesn't break. I don't know, man.
Inconsistent, which happens.
Make
Yeah.
yourself 5 seconds in front of us. Like give her like a
I don't know
rolling
about I think Ian's okay, so I think the pairs, Portercat Stig, me and Donut, Mazda and Ian CR. Well, unless Shoji, unless you want to be with Mazda, the two BMWs as a pair, that'd be funny.
I know where to put it on, but have we actually done Fuji or Imola yet?
I'll stay in the back. I'm pretty super early. Right?
Okay, we haven't done
I
Imola.
was gonna say we could try another
Imola's a pain. I'm not a fan
Imola's
of
so
Imola.
fun though.
I don't like
I
Imola.
love Imola.
We also
I
have
haven't
like
driven it in
Monza
Wien.
as well.
Oh, by the way, the Imola is basically just a set of Corsa rip, so you'll be familiar
Yeah,
with
Okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Monza would be fun though
We
as
used,
well.
we used to do Imola actually in AC together. And
That was
Monza.
very fun.
Yeah. Actually, remember one of the races was no, one of the races.
Monza's good.
man,
Monza's a
yeah.
pain, but it's good.
I'm down to do another track if you guys want.
Let's
Yeah.
switch to the other track. Oh, actually, no. Before we do that, let's switch to the prototypes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Run prototypes around for a bit.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be very
Let's
interesting.
see how this goes.
By the way, I was gonna say
Especially
that.
around the mountain, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
I have not done any tuning on this one yet, so
By the way, I was gonna say that one of the races we did in AC was we had like an endurance race, and then it was Tom was driving Evo, and I was driving a spec MX-5. And
Whose prototype should I jump in?
Up to you.
yeah,
yeah, depends
All
on
of them are
what
pretty
you
good, in my
want.
opinion.
Yeah,
Mine's very high revving i4, kind of Peugeot-esque design.
And mine is just basically a GR Yaris engine stuck into an LMP body.
I
Yeah.
still have it in line 6.
And if you want V8, you have the Alpine.
I think the
Yuri's,
Alpine's like really sloppy. Sorry, keep going.
No,
Yuri's,
Actually, I will just remove. I'll just watch
Oh,
Okay.
because we have plenty of cars on grid. So
But you're such a good fun driver to race against.
all right, let's see. I'll just pop in.
Oh, where'd the Escop go?
Oh.
Just vanish.
Who's the AMB?
ENCR.
That's NCR.
I think
Let's try that one.
ENCR is the most stable.
That one I helped tune, and that one is pretty good.
Yeah, it's,
In my
it's
opinion,
good.
it is very good.
Yeah, it has a boxer in it, which is interesting.
I mean, that one I had a V4.
Oh yeah, to be honest, if we had the ability to, Midlands would have a V4 instead of an i4.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Because they just keep slicing off cylinders from their V8s.
Oh god.
And also, they're used to doing rear engine stuff, so that's the big thing. The only i4 that they actively use is the IO Sprint, which is front engine little Miata
Yeah,
like.
that's mostly for packaging reasons.
Yeah, that's a.
Are we ready?
And then,
Okay. Gonna play now.
What? The offset on Shoji's card? What the hell is that?
What? Oh, sorry.
You, oh, you idiot!
What's happening back there?
Shoji, like, ENCR. Wow, ENCR's out, still out.
How it drags me, I know.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Ooh, no. Bastard.
ANCR, I would like to actually get around you. That would be nice.
That's
but
Donut's
nope.
tail. Oh, you idiot! Oh! I slammed into a wall. Sorry.
Amazing.
That's honestly impressive with how stable these cars
Yeah,
are.
these
though.
cars are way better. Like, I
High
can push
downforce,
much
low
harder.
power. Yeah, you can go flat out around the corner.
Yep.
The elbow area. Man, this is so fun on Bathurst.
Yeah, these cars are really good around here.
Ah,
It's definitely interesting.
It's just like going for like a car you have to like fight against, or go on cruise control and just enjoy. Oh, that's so good. For my P3 car anyway, it feels like that. Well, went a bit off the grass.
Where's Comet? Oh, there's Comet. Yeah, okay, everyone's kind of spaced far.
Yeah.
Yeah, P3 cars are fun. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
It's super grippy and just kind of easy to drive. Really nice.
yeah. No, not a lot of power. Super light. A lot of downforce. Perfect, honestly. Alright, do you want to do another one, or
Yeah,
you want to?
I want to do another.
Which?
Let's do at least one more,
Okay.
Yeah, let's do like, yeah.
and then we can jump to a different track.
Yeah, we're gonna do the other, you know.
We can do Butterdam, and then figure out if we want to do other ones after that. 'Cause those are the
Okay.
scheduled ones.
Alright. Oh! What the? Boing!
What was
Boing.
flying through?
You idiot.
Donut, do you want to actually take where Izzy was, actually? We have the same car side by side, that would be cool. Oh yeah, ignore the fact that it's like a fucking 3-meter long base.
Is it actually 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Yeah, mine's like properly 3 as well.
Whoever wants to go takes the fire grid square. Take it. There you go.
What's the speed and gear for the first couple gears? So I know for the launch.
I launch in second.
Okay.
That's all I know. I launch in second. I just dump it and off I go, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it accelerates pretty well. I got all the low end torque, so you don't have to really. Okay. We ready?
Yep. Okay, yeah, now I'm ready. I had
We are
something
now.
queued, but
Alright.
now it's applied.
Countdown shall happen now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what is going on?
What happened?
Bunks.
I got hit by somebody.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
Yeah, we both got bonked. Yeah, I'm not used to ripping this thing out so far.
What's
Oh,
that?
you idiot! Oh, jeez!
Bro, Insia just rubber band like backwards and forwards for me. What
That's not
the
fun.
fuck was that?
Oh, sorry.
But that's alright, that's alright. I'm sticking to like my lane there. It's okay.
And his rear is still getting loose.
Wait, really?
A little bit.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm out. That's into the wall.
But this thing, I can definitely... Oh, what the hell is happening to Golden Tail? Oh, jeez! I didn't make... Good thing is, like, the brakes are so good.
Yeah, because it's light, you have so much downforce. Perfect, honestly. Oh, did me and Donut die?
Yeah, I died.
The both podcast. What's your thought on it though? It's pretty easy to drive this one.
Yeah, it's nice. I think actually I was gonna say really impressed with the NCRs though. I think it's a little bit easier.
That one, I think I made it more understeer than car. Yes. I just prefer more oversteer on the high-speed corners anyway. Because I found it like on Suzuka, kind of need it. The easiest car is like the P3 car is good on like most tracks.
It's very.
Like
it just felt very, very planted. Very confidence inspiring.
Alright, cool. Well, we finished this race and we switched to the Thai track.
Swerve test.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
What was that? I just see Soji's cause get sent to what the
Oh no.
Is that ENCR moment?
Might have been.
Alright, cool.
Do
So
we,
we're switching
how does
to
the map change
Wait,
work?
let
Do
me
we
see
have to
Shoji's-
leave or?
Yeah, let me see Shoji's livery. What the hell is she?
Well,
Oh,
which
this
one?
is the. Oh, I know. Okay.
Oh, it's fun.
Also,
I like the general vibe of that one.
Fujitsu. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, I'll now close it and
Yeah,
I'll
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That'll make sense.
I'll switch track
Bounce out
now.
of server.
What's the track called? The actual mod called?
It's like Chang or something like that.
Oh, is it Chang?
LFA_Chang.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll let you. Okay, that's right.
LFA Chang. Nice.
Yo, LFA. Shoot.
Sendo Frisia who?
Oh man, that's tempting.
All right.
I can see why people would join
Sendo Frisia is tempting.
join the military. No, I'm looking at the ADF, Australian Defence stuff. My friend's sending me stuff because he's so tempted to drop out of uni and just join.
Oof.
Incredible.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, like with Australia, it's very hard to get a job out of uni. So like you just join the military, you get free healthcare, you get house support, you get almost 20% super. So you're gonna have a shit ton of like super when you get old.
Right.
Yeah, and you actually get paid pretty okay.
True.
So
That makes sense.
he's thinking of going either to like the air crew or something like that, technician.
Oh,
Just taking a quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay,
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yep, see you.
Oh,
Yeah, it does make sense though. Yeah.
because like you get paid how much again? Do you get paid? I think you get paid like 83K per annum, which is not bad.
This
It's not
thing, wait,
bad.
this
Yeah.
thing is called.
yeah. Ping us when the server's back up.
Oh, it's just called Chang. Okay.
It's Chang.
Incredible.
It's about time I grab lunch. I'll be back in 2 hours if you guys are still here.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, bye.
bye.
See you. Balong.
Man, I'm looking at the jobs and I just go like, shit, man. It's like-
All right, server should be. Wait, let me just actually run it, but it should be good.
Actually, I don't know how good are the benefits if you join the military. What's the benefits you get there?
Depends.
Is there even any good benefits you get?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Depends to like, cause like if you're like college student, for example, like
Yeah, super easy mortgages.
yeah,
Oh,
I think tuition assistance, and then like yeah.
that's how they get you.
Yeah. I think also like I don't know if you realize, but if you're in high school or even university, the military does run like programs for you.
Yeah, in Australia it's not really the case. They do have like at Korea they do have like the ADF, but they don't go to high school.
I think Korea is
In
just like
Australia.
a weird kind of. Oh right, yeah.
Because like the way Australia does it, the military is like a career path than like serve your country type stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like fuck, man, look at that shit. It's got, and they actually lowered the requirements to join actually, because not a lot of people are joining
Incredible.
the ADF. So they also reduced the service time requirements. Rather than doing 5 years, you can do 3 years and just leave after.
Mm.
So, not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting. Just do 3 years, get out, get all the benefits, and just do whatever after.
I was gonna say,
So-
so like,
Hoping war doesn't break out though.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, because I look at the situation, I'm just going like, I want to, but
Yep, that's
Currently doesn't look
that's
too
what you
good.
don't want to happen.
yeah, especially when if I do join like the air crew, I'll be fucked by all the crewsmen that fucking China will have.
incredible.
Because Australia hasn't invested anything into their air defense capabilities. We're fucked if there's any missile strikes, basically, or any drone strikes to begin with. I think most nations actually are prepared for.
Got the map in, connected just fine, but I am looking at the time, and I think that's actually it for me tonight, guys.
Oh,
All right, cool. I'll see you then, Donut.
Cool.
See
Yep.
you.
That's
I've
fine.
got some,
That's fine.
that was it. Got some more fine tuning to do with my car. I was really inspired by the German engineering.
Sure.
incredible.
All right, let's see you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Let's get my car back in here.
But yes, I'm actually genuinely considering. Not even fucking joking right now. I see the benefits.
Wait a moment.
Hello, Porter Cat.
Yeah, I was not intending to be right in front of.
Pulling a Yuri bread.
Nice and wide open.
Yeah, this track is very wide open. Getting some good aesthetic shots, apparently.
Oh. Okay, well.
Oh, by the way, they added the AIM-9X. They're gonna add the AIM-9X into war in the SAM defense site next update, actually. Have you seen the video? The AIM-9. It's like the missile sidewinder. Have you ever seen the video, Mazda? Is Mazda even here? I don't think he. Never mind. Because there's like this famous like video from like the early where they tested the AIM-9X and it can literally do like a 180. fucking terrifying. And they're adding it to Walton as a air defense, basically.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, here it is. Put in VC Troll. You can see it just launches and just fucking does like a fucking 180 loop behind. It's crazy. Like, what the fuck is that? And adding it to War Thunder. Oh god, that's gonna be terrifying. Did Master say he was going to get something?
I don't think he did, but I wouldn't be surprised if he accidentally muted himself.
That would be incredible. Man, this track is just all concrete and asphalt. There's no runoff. That means it will make for good racing. Hopefully. Oh god, that I understood there badly. Well, it's all asphalt runoff, so I didn't die.
Yep.
Oh god, that is
Yeah, you have to do really quick on that one.
rear engine cars are definitely going to be very, very good. Oh god.
Well, but we both kind of did the same issue. Okay, so let me reset what I just did to my thing.
Wait, Stig's in the fucking van? Goofy our vanmobile.
Not surprised.
It actually goes pretty fast, though. 868 horses.
Damn! Okay.
Let's see where this behaves.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Yeah, it's not behaving as well as it probably should.
Oh my god.
Figuring out how things are set up. This one we might actually be able to get multiple laps in at.
He's hauling ass. Mazda passed out at the wheel.
Hopefully not.
Check his pulse.
I'm not driving all the way up to western central Ohio to do that.
Why not?
Because that's a good half an hour away.
It's alright.
Are you gonna wake him up and go, Ohio gozaimasu?
Oh, shut up.
Ohio gozaimasu.
What the fuck is that for? Like a data palm right there. What the?
Yeah, I need to adjust the dampers again. Reset them to what they should be. And we have our main person is missing as well. The other one who's normally allowed is missing.
Escort.
Yeah, Escop's missing. Yet we somehow mod view says we have 4 viewers. Do we? No, we actually only have 3. We have Anusa. We have Anusa in chat.
Use Yeah, I don't know what happened to Mazda. Okay. Did he not say
has
anything?
No, no. I mean, I
Wow.
popped out to get water and such, so I didn't hear anything.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know I need to work on Cope livery sometime soon.
Copenhagen. Alright.
At least visually, it's focused on my perspective, so it's actually getting some visuals while Mazda's taking whatever break they're taking.
Hmm.
I have a feeling it might have been a parental influence that popped in, but
Like, what the hell? Why are you doing so lame?
probably not that. But
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
yeah, this one and running around Monza would be fun. Oop, completely just missed that corner.
Fucking van.
Are you just spectating on my end?
No, I'm just letting the van drive past.
Eh.
Nah, I'm spectating. Oh.
Oh, apparently I don't have a front wheel. Okay. The tire popped. That's good to know.
No, they actually showed up on my end too. I saw sparks. Interesting.
I think I
Definitely
braked so hard
re-engine
the
is gonna be
tire
good.
popped.
I don't think so. I doubt that's the case.
Yeah, I don't quite have the flow of this track down yet.
Very flat, so definitely heavily focused on braking.
Yeah.
Oh, weight transfer for braking anyway.
Yeah, this hairpin is deceptively gotta brake early. Kind of the same way you have to for Laguna as well. It's probably the only reason I actually can do that.
I'm gonna quickly go grab something.
That's fair. If people are poking at people in chat, I can't see you because I only have one monitor. But I can always go grab a different car. Actually, I'd be pretty tempted to run the Sabre around here. Okay, I'm remembering a little bit of muscle memory from test sessions. Except I'm not. Okay. But yeah, this is definitely much easier. I was gonna change cars over. Let's change cars. Let's change to Escop time. Time to go to the Marksman Sabre. Has there been anybody in chat? Nope. Nobody in chat. I should have a config. Oh yeah, I forgot that I made it lighter yellow. That's an interesting noise. Much easier to hear.
What's interesting?
Swapped into the Sabre.
Oh. Zoom zoom.
Yeah, I forgot how this thing feels. It feels good, but like it's different.
Front engine. That's why.
Ooh.
Yeah, this track is definitely going to be trail brake heavy.
Yeah, this thing definitely has different power band, but now I can actually hear things, which is good.
Oh my goodness, Yuri!
I'm probably gonna join the server, just so you know.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, how are those shoes? I saw that you hadn't actually worn them yet.
I've worn them,
Yeah,
but I don't just wear them often, is the thing.
that's fair.
What shoes? What?
The furry, like, paw pad shoes.
Oh, you got them.
They're like Rax Blazer Aquas, I think.
Yeah, they're not super comfy. They're like there's
fair.
that part. There's a part that like
Oh, wow.
digs into like the side of my shoe slightly. I mean, into the side of my foot
Okay.
slightly, and it hurts a bit.
Yeah.
Unless I
Are you
wear
sure
like,
you
thick
haven't
socks.
broken in yet, though? That's probably the case then.
Maybe, but I mean, I tried wearing them for like a week straight, so.
Oh, never mind.
And I wore them like at a convention as well, and it still
true.
it's kind of.
Naruto.
Other than having a bit that you're not the biggest fan of on terms of that, do they seem like they're at least
super soft, and
they're just like reasonable quality overall?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Good.
Chinese have got it down.
Just a
They should
side
be willing
note,
to trade
those cones on the outside of turn 1, like between turn 1 and the pit lane,
Are they
those are
solid?
rock solid.
Nah, that's not fun.
Rock solid concrete filled cones.
I would, BNCR, I prefer you to not just meld yourself into my ass. That's not fun.
Pause.
Also, Portoka, I need your expert opinion.
On?
I'm making my OC as a Minecraft skin, and I'm not sure what ear style I want to do. Like,
Okay.
This is type 1, where it's like on the front of the head.
Oh, for the ears?
Yeah, and then this is this the one? No, that's old. That's the other one.
Well, doesn't she technically have like flop ears?
Yeah, that's the thing.
You could almost do the flop ears on like the side of the head. Like use the helmet bit. Like have them wrap
it
around
is
from
on
the top.
helmet. If you see the second version that
I'll
sent you.
pull over to the side and check.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, let's see here. Yes, sir. Personally, I like the ones that are on the front corner better.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, because the ones on the side kind of makes her look like a rat.
Yeah, rat. It reads more rabbit that way.
What does it look like? I want to see this.
Yeah, you're just drop it in like either Minecraft or
Yeah. So
other chat.
yeah, I'll send it in the Minecraft channel.
We mine, then we craft.
We mine, we craft.
So the one I'm probably gonna go with is the type 1 ears.
Yeah.
Because
That one
the
looks
second
good.
ones look like rat ears.
Yeah. Yeah. I can simply see that.
Oh yeah, I haven't driven Donut's car yet.
Apparently it's twitchy, so I don't even like it.
It'll depend. I've liked what his other car was, so let's see how that behaves. Turbo Centurion. I'll use my light blue. Replace current. Oh, it's not paintable. That's annoying.
Also, it hasn't been reflected on like a character sheet yet, but I did dye my hair, so my
Oh,
OC
fun.
reflects that.
Oh, you dyed it?
Yeah.
When?
Like last week.
That's nice.
Maybe I didn't look carefully at your story.
I forget, what color did you dye it?
It's just like a chestnut, kind of like dark
Reddish brown.
blondish.
Okay.
Let me have a look.
Okay, so not like a EDM producer.
Yeah, which is not really the...
Not rave kid style.
I
or
wanted
whatever.
to, but I can't.
I mean, a lot of the times,
Don't-
rave kid ones were like they were.
Did she ever put in the story? Bro, what the fuck did you send me? What are these tires?
It's on my other Instagram account,
It's the cat! The fucking cat thing. Oh.
Chikawa.
Yeah.
But it's roughly like this color, but a bit darker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, let me get those tires, mate.
Yeah, the Chikawa tires. Do it.
Bro, imagine I rock up to a fucking meet with those. Oh god, that'd be hilarious.
Wait, is the Jack black skin? It is.
Yeah, this is not the type of car that I am a fan of.
Jack and Blocky.
Chicken Blocky.
Going so fast!
La 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 la.
Oh wait, we're not meant to say that in Twitch.
Steve's
In
Minecraft.
Chicken, yes, tasty.
Oh shit, Mazda is streaming.
Yeah, I know.
Whoops.
Oh, we're us singing. That's not gonna trip copyright.
No, it's more that
No.
Twitch is gonna hear my terrible singing voice.
Oh, it's fine.
It's not fine.
It's not
It's
terrible either.
Right, your consolation prize is Metro. Do you not remember him singing with? That was great. Do you remember that shit?
But that wasn't being streamed, and his singing is
Sure,
actually amazing. So
Oh man, I can't wait when he so I can go to karaoke with him. That would be so great.
Oh, I have
True.
returned. I have returned.
What the fuck happened, bro? You were like gone for like half an hour.
I was
Yeah,
talking-
actually say something when
I was
you're
talking,
gonna take a
I
big
was,
break.
I was talking to my parents.
Yeah, you predicted it would again.
Yeah, it's like I knew it was a parental thing.
Yeah, I take stuff like this pretty seriously. You idiot. Anyway, so what? Okay, can we? Are we doing racing or?
I mean, I've just been since you put it on my point of view, I had to make sure that viewers were entertained.
You're driving various cars. Oh!
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Donut Snail's vehicle,
Like,
but
did you like put some gravity and just like RKO'd like fucking Mazda? Like,
That's the fun part. I paused it on my end, so my car is effectively frozen there.
Yeah.
oh my god.
If I can-
Oh god.
What about this?
Oh.
Does it? I wonder.
It's hovering right now.
Okay, so it's just frozen in midair. It's not like falling and snapping back.
Wait.
wait, Ducko,
Can I
stuck
see
in
it?
midair at the
Oh
moment.
my god! What? The map is freaking out on me. You idiot! I guess basically the same tricks ENCR does.
Le poisson Steve.
I thought he just uses the node grabber.
Well, I guess it's a combination of both. That's what I had assumed. Get back.
Are we ready to do a race
You
around
idiot.
Chang? And not sending Mazda to the stratosphere.
Yeah, no, just like breaking things, sending
Let
people
me
to
just
space.
teleport back down.
Where are you?
There, I'm down here.
Oh, there you go.
I've returned to Earth.
Le poisson stick. Yeah, paint the car orange. Oh yeah, car is very green.
Let's think. Are you going to join the race or?
You know what? I think I'll head out for tonight.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
I'll see you.
Uh,
You're gonna bounce.
see you later.
Bye bye.
We can at least get some in on this track.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Yuri, could you do the countdown? If that's possible.
okay, one
With
moment.
the soundboard. The soundboard.
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like a half-second delay on the stream.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, sorry. Oh,
Easily.
Oops.
Yeah, Comet got spun
Thank you,
around.
Yeah, thank you, Mazda. You know, in actual racing, that's like a 10-second penalty.
yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, I must have slowed down for 10 seconds real quick. I'll count.
What? Oh my god, this understeer. Oh,
Yeah, because guess what? You're the
Make that
red card on
the
this
30-second
track.
penalty now. 40-second.
Minute penalty. Whole minute
I was
penalty.
all
Yeah, pull into the
This is
pits,
basically
Mazda.
Ocon.
Are we gonna do penalties?
I hope not.
No, I feel like it's needed if people like kill each other. Because we're not gonna keep restarting the race over.
We can just do like contact penalties, no track limit penalties or anything.
Yeah, no, I think contact penalties are. So if you fucking kill somebody, you have to hit.
Maybe
Well,
get
basically get
like a
everything
steward
over.
or something. I could probably like hire a friend or something. Like just
What?
hop on. Well, not hire, more like enslave.
Coerce.
Persuasion.
Oh, Master's Cloud just like ragdoll behind me.
That's not fun.
Oh
you-
god.
Yeah, I
Oh,
could
like
try to
this
get
track is
someone to-
kind of dreadful, actually.
Yeah, it's all flat. You have to, it's all breaking. This
It's
track.
all flat, and then like there's no like super high stakes corners.
Oh
It's
my god,
just-
this same corner!
Except the final corner. That final
That's right, you have to break out of that corner, Mazda.
I
You have to break up the 50
Yeah, but then again,
Oh.
that corner has so much runoff. Like,
Yeah, it makes for good racing. If people know when to brake.
Gee, I didn't even like drive on this track ever. Or like once. And I said it was stressful and I quit.
Bro's too used to the motion like the elevate.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't like Silverstone then. 'Cause it's similarly flat-ish.
I guess that's like an airfield for you.
Like, weirdly enough, there is elevation changes here. They're just not very strong.
The only elevation changes are probably curves when you run over them. And there's like 0.1 inch or something.
No, if
Okay.
you look, there's like a mounding to like the center of the
I
track.
am catching up to all the cat right now.
I can tell.
Oh my god, stop! Same
But then
corner!
when you have rear engine goodness, just takes off.
Yeah, you can like brake hard and go out fast.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, rear engine cars are like I said with all the tracks, each cars will have their pros and cons. Like, this track definitely rear engine is 100%
Honestly,
gonna be
I think this and Laguna purely due to my preferences in track. This one just because of the types of corners that are at it. It's like, to be
I'm not
honest,
doing too badly, honestly.
Yeah. To be honest, I should be wearing my glasses, but I'm not.
Oh.
Nice track limits, sir.
Hey, I was merely overtaking.
On the outside in the
Oh,
berm
you
that
idiot.
isn't on the
Oh my
track.
god! Oh jeez! Oh
It's
jeez!
either I dive bomb and kill you, or I go and swerve on them.
Those walls are sticky.
They can't
Because
be, you shouldn't be anywhere near them.
I was gonna re-end you because my high-speed cornering pretty fast.
Yeah, but you should have gone to the. If you would have
I
dived onto
couldn't.
the inside, it would have been fine.
I couldn't. I genuinely couldn't. I was carrying too much speed. And you know what's the best way? Is to go wide. Go wide is to go.
And there, I fucked that one up.
Hello.
We're okay.
We both bonked. Oh, my tire got deflated. Oh, we
Oh,
both.
that's fun.
And that turns my car into a drift car. Fucking
How
drift.
early you can turn in there and have it be good.
You see where you just drove over Portercat? You actually don't
Yeah.
want to. That's the pit exit. Actually.
No, I was on top. I was on top of the actual curbing.
No, the line on the road. Did you not see? That was the pit exit.
Oh, that's dumb.
I know, but that's actually the pit exit.
So you can't take that corner the way you
No,
need to
no.
go be fast through there. You have to go further out. That's ew. Also, yeah, with my resolution and whatnot, I can't always see pit exit.
That's fair. And you are driving an orbit view, so you can't really exactly see all the way in front of you.
Oh.
Okay, this need
Yeah, I
more
have to
use.
cruise a lot with this car. Yeah, this calls you the cruise.
Yeah.
The cruise to it.
I'm getting more used to this track though.
Yeah, it's definitely like
Mazda.
moving this track.
Except this corner. Oh my god.
I told you heavy braking zone. Oh, I still took that a bit too hard.
Like the first corner, last corner, I think are the worst.
Yeah, see, Mazda, you just went over the pit exit.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? I didn't see it.
Oh, on the
That's
exit
over.
of the corner? Is that where the pit exit is, or is this?
It's literally it's marked on the white line, so you.
So it's that white line that slides out from the left-hand side of the
Yep.
road. Okay, sorry, I thought you meant on the inside. That's weird.
No.
Yeah, I'd
This
say
is not-
like I'd say 15-second penalty for Mazda.
That's Mazda Ocon or something.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
god.
gonna be
penalty.
We'll just give Mazda penalties like.
It's like,
On the FIA, but we just penalize
this is
Mazda.
like the host curse or something.
Oh, that would be rude. Find a way to integrate Twitch channel points things to invoke a speed penalty like you have in Grand Theft Auto.
Nope.
I love how the immediate response is
Nope,
no.
because the racing should not be adulterated like that.
It's like Formula E with like the voting thing.
The racing should always be kept as is.
I'm more so just mean for the silliness of
No, that's not right with
That
the
would be
premise.
very silly.
Because like the session is literally there to archive the session. That's like the first priority. First priority is to archive the session, so it should not interrupt it at all.
well, it's not interrupting it. It's just
It definitely is interrupting, I think.
the ability for them to give you a penalty.
It definitely doesn't.
Chat
interfere.
gives you penalty.
Nope, that's an interfere.
It wouldn't have to be. It wouldn't have to be
idiot,
every
what-
thing.
What the hell, Common?
30-second
Like
penalty
you'd
for
be able to
Mazda.
turn. You'd be able to turn it off.
I think we can have a session.
If you're a streamer.
we can have sessions that are dedicated for that.
Yeah, we can have the sillier sessions.
Yeah, that'd be actually fun, but definitely not. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I'm oversteering.
50-second penalty for Mazda.
50-second penalty for oversteer. Oversteer penalty.
Oh my god.
If this is Australia, where like if I lose traction, I just get like 50 points on my license.
That's
Real. Yeah, I'm getting used to this track. It's actually
I'm
pretty
still
fun.
not used to this
After
last
you learn
corner.
it. This, like I said, this track is heavy emphasis on braking zones. Now you're braking and exit, you win. Essentially. Yeah, like that's the perfect line I just took there. Hit the apex. Yeah, and look at the gap. Look at the gap when you nail that exit. That gap is huge already.
Yeah.
Are you going flat out there?
Yeah, I can go flat out.
Yeah, I'm still understeering.
That's why I had to like go wide. Because I
That
actually
doesn't count.
understeer when I go flat out.
So that doesn't count. Okay, got it.
I can go flat out if I ignore track limits a little bit there, but not.
Oh, you have to nail your turn and when to turn, and you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, it's like going through 130R. It's not easy, but you can do it.
Yeah. For my car, it's pretty easy.
You also have different input methods, so yeah.
True. 50-50 weight split as well.
Is it properly 50-50?
Yep.
Oh my god, stop!
Interesting.
Stop understeering!
Have you ever never wondered why my car likes to rotate a lot?
No, that makes sense then.
Yeah. Because it's 50-50, I just rotate, power on, and understeer out of there, but I can, understeer. Yeah, look at the gap I'm building already.
Yeah. Might not be, if we want closer racing, it might not be a bad idea to reset back to start.
Oh yeah, we can do that. After this lap, I say.
Because right now it's hot lapping with Mazda and No Man's Land.
Okay, if I lift off, I can do it and maybe throw brake a little.
That's still good though, if you can attack it way faster.
Oh yeah, if I like subtly let off instead of actually braking, yeah, I can do that fairly well. Oop. Yeah, getting the proper rhythm through that section there is not fun.
Oh, it's fun for me though. It's about lifting off, turning early, braking.
No, I meant the part right after it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
It's not always the easiest to get through.
And the last corner, whew, every braking zone.
Yeah, and the faux S's, the faux Suzuka S's.
Alright. I think this track is actually going to be fun once people learn the lines.
Oh yeah, and when
the racing is not going to be
here. Yeah,
the racing is going to be actually pretty good because there's a lot of runoff. You can't really kill each other actually. It's kind of hard unless
it's not
you bump
easily
into.
no, but
yeah,
the only way you kill each other is like you bump in, like
you just
didn't
thump
break
each other completely.
yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Boogie. Alright, so
Alright, I'm ready.
Someone ping the countdown.
Okay.
Yuri, thank you. Who fucking put the air horns?
I mean, not me.
oh, this exit is terrible.
Oh, this is really close racing.
Yeah, it's pretty close at the moment.
Don't kill me, I'm going to break.
Okay, I think I got it better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no!
15-second penalty for Mazda.
80 seconds penalty for Mazda.
What? You idiot.
Mazda's in the lead, 15-second penalty. Oh, that was not good. Touring car line.
Yeah, oh, under.
I think everybody touring car line through there.
Oh, God. I'm surprised you're not in your car, Ian, because your car would be great here.
Dang it. Honestly, this track makes me wish we had Infineon / Sonoma. Is that a Escort back?
Is the event over or is it going?
It's still going. We're about it up now. Just a decent amount of people dipped.
Yeah. Well, so how did you guess it was going to be me?
Just general timing of how long it takes food and whatnot.
Yeah,
And you're essentially the only one left.
Here's a tip for your braking, by the way. There's actually white markers on the road.
I was trying to get the one right before the yellow line.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is that yellow line is not the easiest to use as braking, but close.
Oh, I nailed that line.
What happened to the NCR?
not the most fun.
Oh, what the hell?
I didn't want to kill you.
Oh no.
Almost killed each other.
Literal touring car line through there.
Come on, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. There you go. Oh no, I lost.
And I got you inside. Oh yeah, that's racing, baby. You
Let's
defended
go.
the inside, but I retook on the inside. That's racing. That's what I mean, like, this is good racing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty. Oh, what the hell? I understeered. Oh, just sorry.
Okay. 30-second penalty for Mazda.
Amazing.
Bro, Mazda fucking re-ended me, bro. You brake early on that. You don't brake back late and go off the
I was
track.
trying to look for something I couldn't find it.
Yeah, because there's limits to this track.
What sniff penalty?
30-second penalty. now that's an actual valid like penalty.
Oh, you idiot!
Yeah.
Oh! I'm stuck in a guardrail.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
God.
fun.
It's so goofy, Mazda. Never change.
Incredible.
Don't let your defense company job jade you.
Hey, I mean, I use the engineering school to do that.
Yeah, because you didn't go to Waterloo. The fucking Waterloo memes.
No, you went to you went to the place where they mandatory make you enunciate your thes.
What? Oh, right, because I do that.
YouTube
I
the
do
same.
that.
You know what I mean.
I do that though, that's the thing.
You subscribe to the Ohio State University bit?
Yeah, as a proper name, but
Like that. It's so stupid.
But it's like if the university is added and it does added, but if I just say Ohio State, it's just Ohio State.
Yeah.
But if it has university at the end, then I'm adding it.
No, Mazda, I'm more so talking about the fact that when they do the extreme like emphasis and then pause on it, which sounds dumb.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, actually don't do that.
Yeah. Going the Ohio State University, that's fine.
Okay, I was about to say so.
But,
Yeah,
but going the Ohio State University is, I do not understand.
that's fair.
They're just trying to emphasize it's the
I mean, it makes sense. But I mean, I get it. It'd be weird in like a normal
track
conversation.
limits.
I mean, it's like the covering of every single M on campus during
Oh yeah,
lead up to OSU Michigan.
You know that's
I like how we
can.
can like chat and race because this track.
Yeah,
Yeah. Compared to Bathurst, where it is crash.
I think we.
I'm surprised I actually got underneath you there.
Yeah, fucking rear engine braking is bullshit. That shows up rear engine, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, if it stays stable, it's great. It's just, if it ever gets upset, you're in a
A little bit of rally car time.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
See, that's the issue. It's like I go at so much speed through the high-speed corners.
Yeah. And to carry the same amount of speed, it's kind of difficult on my end.
Why am I spinning out? Fuck off.
But this track is pretty good for like fighting each other.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So both tracks are
It's
getting.
it's not too complicated, unlike Bathurst, which is
Like,
you know one mistake and
this
you're
is-
dead basically.
This is why I wanted you to do
It
Silverstone.
just happens to be ultra technical.
Yeah, both tracks are getting improved.
Yeah, one is pain, the other is a little bit more calming and more podcast.
Yeah, yeah, we're accepting both.
I think that was my best like entry there because I like slid, but like not really.
And obviously Spa is fine.
Spa is like the easiest, mate. Like I feel like anyone can rate.
I feel like that's because we've driven on it so much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I
other
know.
thing. That's like Laguna for me. That's,
Fuck that.
of course, Nürburgring for you.
Nürburgring is gonna be the hardest if you do the Nordschleife part.
Yeah,
That'll be fun, but it'd also be cursed. At the same
Yeah.
it's
time.
like super technical
Everyone
track
will
with a
just
lot of collision
kill each
points.
other.
Yeah.
Oh, I went flat out at 163. And I understeered. Damn understeered.
Yeah, fourth gear is the best gear.
Why am I oversteering
I don't
all
know.
over the place?
Yeah, I'm
Mazda,
with
what's
my
your tire
earrings
pressure
done. I'm
like?
running in 5th through there mostly.
I think it's like lower in the rear. I think it's like 28, 26.
This is pretty good. Like, Portugal, you're like on pace for your car.
Yeah. Am I catching? No. Do we have
That's fine,
similar
though.
levels of mistakes? Yeah.
Yes. And then the straightaway happens, and I just drop my gear and disappear.
These cars aren't that different top speed wise, I don't think.
No, but acceleration wise, though.
They get to a very different level.
Well, if I accelerate properly, mine's not too bad.
Well, that's a bit too late, that turning.
Yeah, sometimes this ends up rotating too much and it becomes a problem.
Just a bit. I wonder if our 80s or 90s project we get to run more all-wheel drive cars. I say that because I won't be building an all-wheel drive car in the slightest, because it has to be a Sabre.
I think for mine, I'm gonna run like a literal luxury car.
Yeah,
Why am I not surprised? I was expecting a 5 Series or 3 Series.
It's gonna be a 5 Series.
Why am I not surprised?
'Cause I
that's
usually
why I
run-
honestly like semi-open class, but it's just a power to weight ratio thing. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what they did for the Toge thing, actually.
Yeah, but this time we'll have even less horsepower, hopefully.
yeah, but at least the Toge
We're
one.
gonna be doing mostly stock cars for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Toge stuff is like very much like still tuned to be really sporty.
Yeah. Unless you're just entering the sports car until this fucking Java.
Yeah, but a stock sports car versus a race
Homologation
prepped
special.
Toge vehicle is very different.
Yeah.
Was there something Sorry, keep going.
In theory, I would want the Suse to at least be the quickest one there.
What's this stopping from?
It might be, it might not be. It depends on what I end up pulling out.
What's this stopping
Yeah, I mean,
from?
I mean, I'm staring at a Ute with a bit much power and a V8, so in
Yeah.
theory, I've got top speed.
Yeah, if it's 80s, I'm tempted either a Hinzari Spica or possibly. I don't want to do a 90s Aether, but I probably could. Ooh. I could, instead of doing the Aether that I was thinking, I could probably do like an XKR style.
Ooh, very interesting.
I could do the coupe version of the 9-2,
Oh, so we're all technically all gonna have two-door cars, except maybe Mazda.
most likely.
I say
Send in the Yamada wagon.
If it was newer, I would probably be going after. I'd be probably going after like a proper like big beefy sedan.
I probably
big luxury sedan fun times, but
I'm gonna give my car like 420 horsepower.
that thing's gonna have to weigh a fuck ton.
Well, it is a heavy car, so
I think that's the
How
goal.
heavy?
it's like a 5 Series.
How heavy?
Mazda, if you give it over 400 horsepower, you're gonna have like a 2-ton car.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
like
I'm not
Big
a,
power to weight of like
With a tire
0.25, if that.
In a two-ton car in the 1990s era or 1980s era, you're looking at a Maybach.
Yeah, that's thick boy. Yeah,
because like the
which would be fun.
the
but-
only 90s car I have is like an Alpina V10.
That's 1,800 kilos.
Yeah, but it's the bi-turbo.
1,800 kilos, you need 350-ish?
Yeah, I'm just nailing my lines right now.
Stop! Oh, understeer.
Yeah, this track, once you just know when to do your lines in your car, it's just cruising.
Yeah, Speedco wise, I might not do a proper R30 Skyline GT. It might not be GTR. It might be like Autech
That's my
sedan
thing.
version.
So I'll be
that sort of
basically just
vibe.
I'll be doing a Skyline.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said, just say all drive, yada yada.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm somehow forced to make a muscle car every time, but whatever. I love doing it.
To be honest, I'm actually very tempted to do a Midlands EOS.
Now stop
Ooh, small car! Yay!
So basically a Cougar Mustang Aston.
I'm gonna switch
That's
cars.
I'm half wondering if it's technically just Capri.
Yeah, it would be in actual 80s, maybe a little bit more powerful,
Incredible.
because it's like Virage Vantage vibe.
Yep.
Oh, by the way,
And then
I'm switching cars.
Yeah, I'm just
Eventually
switching my
becomes like GTD in modern times. If I hadn't done this, I would have done the GTD version of it.
I'm pretty happy with my GTR. All maps, I think it's very competitive.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I don't think I need to change anything. Less snappy, more stable.
Yeah, I've pretty much gotten mine to being reasonable turning and everything.
Very nice. Oh, yeah, your skin looks pretty good. Yuri. Wait, this
Thank you.
now is actually 3D. That's cool.
oh yeah, the
3D
servers had
layout
the thing
thing.
for ages.
That's cool. I like.
I'm not actually in Minecraft, just in the mod.
Alright, I'm ready to rumble.
Countdown.
Yep.
Oh,
Incredible.
Remember, the GT3 cars still have a lot of power.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be catching me in the corner.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, that's way too. Okay, still too late. Sorry. Oh, what the hell?
yeah, it bounced into ENCR and it popped my front left tire, so when I oversteered into the thing, I was like, okay.
Oh, flat out at one. Oh, I didn't go flat out actually. There we go.
Fucking hell, that thing just grips.
Yeah. You should try your GTP then.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Not if you do your GTP.
And I want to see how well my GT3 car faces
Whoa.
against a car with a lot more grip.
Reaper.
I'm definitely gonna pass you on straights, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Gonna be on your right.
Being fun.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Holy shit, we're on pace.
What?
Oh! What the fuck? Why did you have to spin out?
I tried diving and then the rear just went loose and I tried correcting it just wouldn't.
That happens.
Incredible.
Yeah, ECS car? Not even surprised that it can keep up. Rear engine cars are gonna
Why
be
the fuck are the
very good
skeletons
here.
in this cave so fast?
Went off track.
Where what, Yuri?
They're so fast. Like they're running. How are they running?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I mean, they usually just stand and shoot.
Wait, what's going on?
It's probably the lag. It's the server lag probably for that.
Oh yeah, if it's the server lag, then yeah.
It could be.
What's going on?
Yuri's playing Minecraft.
Yeah, but like, what's he going up against? Oh, you spawned.
Server is lagging. What do you think it's gonna
Because
be?
I got re-ended.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
Oh yeah, if we're resetting.
Okay, restart.
Let's swap to GTP and see how that goes.
Oh my god.
Happy. I don't know why we jumped to that, but
I don't know. Because why not?
yeah, it's like I'm not complaining. It's kind of funny.
Would you rather be happy or sad?
Well, yeah,
Happy, of course.
would much rather be happy.
No, it's what
I don't want to be an angsty teen.
whatever's
Yeah,
proper for
playing
the
Linkin Park or
situation.
some shit.
Whatever's proper for the situation is the right answer, I think.
Boo.
It's not realism.
Boo! Countdown?
Yeah, somebody run countdown.
Okay, it looks like Escop has stopped doing her job.
Escop has lost interest and gone some.
Of course.
The immediate lock-in.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Too bad.
Ah, so that's why.
Oh! Stop spinning! Never mind, I literally just spawned.
It happens.
So like this car is like
Surprised you can spin on the.
it like has a high amount of grip, but if I go past it, it just dies.
No, that was a bit too bad, that line. I need to go a bit earlier.
Yeah,
hit
getting
that,
through that corner with this car is
hit
not
that curb.
easy.
Nah, some of these villagers are running, bro. What the hell? I ended up in lava. What the shit?
What the hell are you doing?
One of the off track.
Why are the places with the most zinc the one with the most amount of fucking mobs?
Because you're fighting
Maybe.
untouched territory. That's why. When nobody has explored or put torches down yet.
That's why we don't like. That's why Escop and I don't really go mining.
I need
We definitely have an ability to definitely make a mining machine. It's just
Yeah, me and ECL's car on pace with each other. Minus the turn in there. Probably didn't get the line down.
Oh, I remember these magma blocks had been here.
Oh, okay, I need to brake earlier, I went off track.
You kind of want to make the mining elevator and just
What's
go
this?
straight down.
Is this TRG?
Mushroom! Rich!
You know, like the elevator kind of platform or something?
Yeah, the massive drill elevator thing,
Maybe
yeah.
go to like the Morkite thing. It's literally the same feeling.
Oh, I know very little about Deep Rock
So like one of the missions,
other than Rock and Stone.
one of the missions
Rock and
is
stone!
like you enter like an elevator and it brings you to like a Morkite geode, which is like all crystals, so it's like completely new.
Why do these guys not drop ender pearls, bro? And why is that creeper running?
It's running! It's running again! Run faster, dickhead!
Typical Australian response.
Move faster, Pokey. Move faster. Oh, that would be funny, a texture pack that retextures creepers as Pokies from Mario.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, they could be retextured otherwise. At least they're not pink.
Oh,
Cotton candy creeper. Oh, definitely did not break enough for that at all. I ended up all the way over in the pit lane.
Something went bonk.
Yeah, this car, I need to remember, this car you can break a lot later. I keep forgetting this car can turn so much. I'm
between
going
these
onto the
cars.
I can't even. Come on. Stop understeering.
Oh, that's a bit wide. Yeah, good job with the dive bomb, mate. That's not how physics work. It's full of Mazda there. Like, fucking straight line dive bomb. Oh, wait. I just see like on my radar fucking car go like 200 miles an hour on the inside. I was like, oh, okay.
Cargo burr!
This car very much go burr.
Ball off the wall!
Okay, I nailed that line here. Okay, that's how you do it.
I still prefer Tokyo route, but
This is pretty fun. I enjoy this one. Okay, after I cross the line, because I'm almost at the line.
Oh, what?
hit the line, smack.
You idiot!
Means you had the same idea. We may or may not have done a bit of trolling. That's all I can say.
Mate.
Trolling the troll.
Yeah, you troll troll gets trolled.
I gotta be a little bit loud up better. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready for the countdown.
okay.
Fuck that!
Great work.
Oh, oops.
Me and Nessa went wide. Incredible.
Okay, something's broken on my car because it's purely driving to the left.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, something's up with your voice.
Oh no.
Fucking baby zombie.
Or do I need to
Fuck away from
hop out, jump back in?
Yeah, your voice
You're
is fine
okay
for me.
now, but like, what?
Oh, I was poking at my ear, and my mic is on the left-hand side of my headset, and that's the ear I was poking at. So it probably got slid far away from.
Fucking doing Lewis Hamilton. There goes Hamilton!
I think my car is better at other tracks, to be honest.
This car, my car specifically, I think is great here.
Mine is
There's
definitely
no
living up.
zones and good.
Mine is definitely living up to the Peugeot inspiration.
As in, like, what
Not doing
makes
so
it
hot.
Peugeot? Okay, never mind. I thought you meant like driving characteristics. I was like,
No, I mean, it's inspired by both Alpine and Peugeot, both of which are not doing so hot right now.
Yes.
I remember.
They look cool, but they're not.
Yeah, they look fun, but may not be the best vehicle.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, stop!
I'm going to your left.
Oh, what the hell was understeer? Wow, I saw the understeer.
I surprisingly could still take it. Yeah, all the drafting helped me catch up. 'Cause I think my car actually has high top end.
Yeah, I think so.
Easiest to deal with.
Wow, this understeer.
No, I did too as well. So. Yeah, my line through there is a bit iffy at times,
Yeah.
but I think I have it semi-decent. Take it wide.
Good
Okay,
job.
well, that took
There
it
you
too
go,
early.
mate. Oh, I was 10 miles an hour slower than I should have been.
Wait, I'm actually rotating. How the fuck did I rotate it there? That's so much faster. How the fuck did I do that? Okay, what the fuck? I was like fast.
Well, you just gained like 200 feet or something.
Holy! Bro, Maz, did you see that fucking
Yeah.
line that I took there was quick?
Yeah.
And I fucked this line up. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I rotated this thing, because...
Oh my god, it's jumping under braking.
It's good.
Brakes are too strong?
Maybe.
So you say engineering, baby.
Oh, my tire! I lost the tire!
Wasting pedigree. Wait, how? What?
I don't know, it says tire
Sometimes.
deflated.
What?
Oh!
It happened to Autocat before,
I spun out.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know which part of the track you had it, but is it around
Yeah,
when
some,
you had it?
sometimes
or-
there's some spiky geometry, sometimes it's not. Oh yeah, it's usually this corner if it happens.
What the hell, you...
I didn't manage to get
I was
the road.
nowhere near you, Mazda.
Why did you pass on the outside of all things?
Yeah, because I broke too late and
It doesn't
ended up
matter
in
where
the
you
berm.
pass. All that matters is that Autocat attempted to not kill you, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, my P3 car is fucking dominant.
I think all of our P3 cars are pretty good, actually.
I think ENCS has a good chance at like beating mine actually, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I think we do a race, but I'll go behind.
Actually, Pork should go first.
You can get mine
I'll
out
be
there
with.
first.
I want to fight with Incia. Behind Incia, I mean. So you can stay front, Mazda, in my opinion. And then Porticat, you can take the front grid where it was. How about Incia? You go to behind Mazda. Unless you want to stay there, I don't know. It's really up to you. Okay.
Let's see how this behaves.
Alright, I'll set the home to here. There you go.
Yep.
I am ready to rumble.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oh.
What the fuck? You jumped it! 10-second penalty for Mazda.
A legitimate penalty for Mazda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like actual like jump to start fucking penalty there. Oh! Incia, what the fuck was that? I was on the inside. What did you swerve in?
I almost got hit when cross like that.
Incredible.
Bro, you don't make your move when there's only somebody on the inside lane. Surprisingly, I didn't actually die. I just spun out. See, that's why this track is pretty good. There's no dirt, so you can just continue the race. Yeah, like I'm just continuing it. Like sure, I'm like 300 meters behind, but I feel like I can catch up, you know.
What the hell? What? Oh, sorry. Oh, what? How's you passing outside?
Almost like I have more grip than you.
Good. Keep fighting each other.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
We all went wide there, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened.
I'm passing on your right, Porticat.
Yeah, I can tell.
I think my arrow, I don't know what's going on, but like, I am shifting somewhere. And my rear alignment is off. Oh, what?
Oh!
I cut that too close. Well, my eyes are not behaving the way they should right now, because did not see that at all. We continuing or no?
I don't know.
I mean, you're on the grid, so that's why I was wondering.
Wow.
Look, I was chatting to my mom.
Yeah.
Asked if I could work tonight. I was like, no. Thank you.
Incredible.
I ain't doing a 4-hour shift closing. But thank you. When I have a long shift the day after, so I'm not doing that.
That's not fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 1 to 8:30 tomorrow.
I say
I don't.
basically like getting to become like the cutest employee at the store. So
What?
what?
What are you comparing with? Are you still out?
What the hell? Oh! Wow,
That's
that was
fun.
I really upset
I
the
managed
car.
to go over the curb, and then it just went. Whoop.
I saw that from my phone. I just saw you kind of just like flew off, and I was like, what even happened?
It just caught like just the right amount of air, I guess.
Are we restarting or? Okay.
Maybe. Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, you idiot!
Oh!
Just spawn inside.
Then you took a penalty for Mazda.
No, that's an ENCR penalty.
No, the joke is that we're penalizing.
I know.
Mazda because Mazda's Ocon.
Mazda penalty is the joke.
Mazda's Ocon. We need to penalize.
Yeah,
so.
raid message is 30-second penalty.
3-hour penalty. I don't even know. It's point.
What is this?
3 hour penalty. Oof.
Just don't stop the race.
Alright,
What
are we
happened to your
ready?
tires?
Inside
Wait,
I'm
what
good
did
to
you
go.
make?
Alright,
Alright. Do we have a countdown? Let's go. On your right.
Yep.
These fucking skeletons, I swear to God, I will destroy, I will genocide every skeleton.
It's not a bad thing.
wow.
Just hearing the random clink
My
clink of
fucking
bones.
diamonds.
Oh,
How hard is the battle? Die, die, die.
Bit of contact there.
Yeah, tried not to, but
what? Oh.
Me and Mazda went wide.
I kind of did as well.
Oh, what? Still.
That was a good fight though, Poldercat. We like overtook each other.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mazda. There's something called like braking at the and not dive bombing.
I think you broke earlier than I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, because guess what? You don't dive bomb that corner. You don't break
Yeah.
up to 50.
I mean, you
just
can go to
understeer.
the inside, but that's about it.
What stupid end? What the hell?
Oh god, that understeer is horrible. And that's why Mazda, when you go for the braking and you want to try go for what the fuck is that? Okay.
That's kind of funny.
What the fuck happened to that?
Just randomly flipped.
What I'm just saying, if you try to overtake and brake, don't go and brake behind somebody. Go to the right, inside, or whatever.
Yeah,
You want to brake later.
brake beside them, not behind
Yeah.
them if you can.
Especially if you want to brake late.
Right.
You go for the dive bomb on the
If you get to
inside.
attack, actually attack.
Yes, and not be behind somebody. And just annihilate them like Lance Stroll. Where he's not even looking at the car in front of him.
Masterful Gambit.
The art of the gambit. The art of the karambit. Ooh. Three, two, one, go.
See, my brain not knowing what you're referencing jumped into Under the Sea.
I'm under the sea.
You did that.
What the hell?
I'm under the sea.
Under the Sea.
Incredible.
Incredible. Oh, we don't get copyright strike by
Yeah, that one's at least Disney, so it's like, yeah, that's a stop it sort of one.
Yeah, not that the ref is pop culture, you know, fuck you.
Oh, you are, and continuity is not
Unfortunately,
quite
it's
that good, but Disney's just way too proactive and stupid.
Stupidity plus money is
shove it up their ass.
very difficult track to handle, especially for small creators and all that. Lawyers are expensive.
Yep.
What the hell?
At least it's not the sort of like, yes, you have like a retro game, like a Mega Man or something like that, and it gets copyright claimed by some rapper who uses it as a sample in the background.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's some people who, like, get police, like, background noise and then, like, do that. Or, even worse, they get, like, in the generated voice, and then they get people who sound similar. So, yeah. Incredible.
Not fun.
Yeah. That's like the really bad side of it, yeah.
I'm slowly crawling my
Worse a
way
little-
back up.
At worst, a little bit of stuff gets muted on the VOD. It's not always that bad.
Yeah. What? Oh, I still understood.
At least they can't copyright strike engine noises.
Well, unless
You'd be
you're Harley
surprised.
Davidson,
Oh,
you
never
actually
mind.
try to do
No.
that. Harley Davidson actually tried to.
They
trademark-
tried to, they failed.
Yeah, they failed.
Let's see
What the fuck do you
here.
copyright strike a fucking engine?
Yeah,
You
they,
see here, they were owned by an entertainment company in that period of time.
yeah, AMF. Like,
No wonder it
yeah.
tried to copyright the thing.
It was
Yeah, they were owned by AMF Bowling.
Yeah.
It did not go well.
I can imagine.
But you like the entire industry went against them.
Yeah, who would've?
Yeah.
Yep, they were effectively held up by tariffs, I think, on motorbikes. For a while.
Yeah.
And of that, their user base is still mostly over 60s.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, they're nostalgia baiting.
Oh no, it's even sillier than that. A good amount of their sales are the trikes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, which are basically gigantic mobility scooters. That rumble.
Yeah, they're mobility scooters for a 6-pack of beer.
Good cargo space though.
Well, I guess they do play stuff, so there's that.
No. I said the trikes, not the bikes.
Oh.
Yeah, the trikes don't. Yeah, the trikes are not I'm sorry, a policeman that was riding around on the trike. Oh, trike.
I'll be on your right side, Portugal.
Yep.
On the bright side, at least you don't know about Harleys that much, Master. Because, oh gosh, if you were, it'd be a terrible time.
I think that's the best line I got.
And the nice thing is, Mazda can also be a BMW fan bikes-wise as well.
Oh yeah.
They make actually pretty alright bikes.
Yeah, they make some pretty
Great
good
bikes.
Other than the surprisingly wide machines
They have history during World War II.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
I'm almost saying the aesthetic.
Oh my
Don't say that on the stream.
I'm
Incredible.
pretty...
Hey, this is a song about a flower. Beautiful blonde eye, blonde hair, blue eye lady, you know?
Incredible.
Yeah, also technically BMW was on the better side of that era, technically. Because the Isetta, I think, was made in adjacent to the bikes factory. I think.
Yeah, because it has a motorcycle engine in it.
I
Yeah.
think there's also like the 50. What's the rear engine one?
The one that came before or after the Isetta?
After.
Decent amount after.
I think it was the 702, wasn't it?
Something like that. I've seen one. I just don't remember which.
I don't remember the name, but it was like the,
BMW 1964.
Yeah,
It was before that.
it's a little. It's kind of Carmen Ghia-esque, but if a Carmen Ghia was more square.
yeah.
1600 GT?
Nope.
Glaz GT.
I think that sounds like a new class.
Okay, so 50s maybe.
Yeah, it is a.
Yeah, it's mid to late
501?
50s, maybe. Yeah, 501 sounds right.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly.
There was also the 502, the 503, and the 507 Roadster.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very useful name.
Yeah, I forget if it's the rear engine ones I'm thinking of,
I missed it was the
It's probably just a
502.
displacement.
because I know they
The
did
name
make a
is-
rear engine BMW, but I forget the.
Definitely not displacement, I think.
Oh, then what would it be?
Yeah, once across the line, I can ping at it.
I slowly climb my way up, but NCS is like a good 300 meters away.
Yeah, not surprised.
Okay, so a 700 was in Le Mans. Okay.
Alright, cool. That was a good race.
Yeah,
Le
I
Mans.
like that. P3 cars are just go-karts, basically.
yeah, a little bit.
Sure, let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Incredible.
The BMW 700 is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, from 59 to 65. Because it was also related to the BMW 600, which is the Isetta, essentially.
yeah. It was basically just like more of a car.
A buggy?
Oh, definitely more of a car.
Because I mean, micro cars aren't really, you know.
I mean, they're cars, but they're not as much of a car.
Yeah. They're just like
I kinda wanna see what
motorcycles.
the-
They're just like close
I wanna-
motorcycles.
See what the newest GTP car is actually like.
Which one?
The one that just got added recently.
Oh, Shoji's.
Yeah, I'm curious what it's like.
The
Because
offset
it's like
is,
proper, like low profile, no wing.
the offset is like really bad though.
I'm gonna go NCL's 911.
Ooh, I like this so far.
Yeah, NCS, well, fucking re-engine cars are gonna so good. It's good.
It would be fun to do a K car session at some point.
Incredible.
Because I think think Best Motoring's done K-Kart this before?
We actually did that once, actually. I didn't make an all-new car, it was like a big car. Do you remember? Because your car was actually had like 112 horsepower. It was like a super bike engine. Do you remember that?
Oh, right!
It was like the
Yeah.
first sessions.
I remember my fucking Keiko was a bit too fast.
Yeah.
Because I just put a super bike engine into it and I was
Yeah.
And now we have superchargers, so we can have the proper like supercharged K-Cars.
Are you sure you have the latest version of ENC?
Yeah.
Still quite oversteered than I remember.
Of the Wagon RR and stuff like that.
No, his GT3 car.
No, I was thinking for doing a K-Car thing.
Oh.
That'd be fun to do.
Yeah, I don't think you have the actual version that we uploaded.
I'm pretty sure I did though.
Because which one did you delete?
Not GT3.
That's weird. This doesn't feel like stable at all. It still hunts at speed. Okay, that's weird. Oh, not my issue. That's not my car. Drop face.
Say this. Is it Shochi's GTP is the one I'm driving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it reminds me of the what's the actual name of that Mercedes? Not Mercedes. Mitsubishi concept that has like the active wing arrow.
Oh, not
to
the,
it.
Not the HSR, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where the hell did you go? I was trying to go behind you. Oh, I spun.
Yeah. Physically had issues. I'm gonna do another proper bit of racing, or just gonna keep whatever.
Why is that wrecking ball?
I'll
call it for today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a few more minutes, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to call it.
I have to
now we know what to do.
I have to meet my professor like in the morning.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to call stream now. We're pretty close to now.
And you should probably plan the poll thing.
Yes, make an actual poll, have it actually be up for a reasonable amount of time.
I'm a head out now.
Hop on Minecraft.
Time for you to bounce.
I'm gonna eat lunch. Bye bye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna show you something because like
I'll need to consume food as well.
Oh no.
I need to consume food as well.
Actually-
Immediately gets a fish and chicken Long Dung Silver's ad.
I was gonna say like oh yeah, I posted a video in the Minecraft channel and it's just like yeah,
Styling on the haters, nice.
incredible. Alright, so who to find? Let's see. We have some options actually.
Yeah, who we rating with 30-minute penalty?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I need to pop to your channel proper.
Let's rate someone a little newer, maybe.
Newer or different?
Yeah.
Or just what?
Just different, yeah.
I mean, if you want someone from my grouping, we can.
No, it's like a neutral kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because
you can always check who's streaming in the category in general.
I don't do that.
Why not?
No, I have like a set list or set lists plus expansion I tend to stick to.
I mean,
Tend
fair,
to.
but you could expand your horizon.
No, I expand silently, and then I'll actually,
That explains that. I mean, we do have Noosa sitting in as a person,
Yeah, I would say so. One of the
chilling in chat and streaming.
Yeah, one of the positives I have is I try to rotate around.
Yeah.
So I try to not raid the same person over and over and over and over and over. Just to
Yeah, I don't remember who you rated last time.
You should try that for a week though. You should just raid the same person constantly for like a week, just to mess with them.
Incredible.
Yeah, do new people.
I tend to just cycle around, especially if they're in the chat.
Ah.
That's kind of. Yeah, I'll rate it mutual. Yeah. Person rating is a bird. Yeah. So like ENCR and also mutual. So yeah. Also bagel. It's weird.
What about bagel? What? Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, gluten-free bagel. Okay.
Actually, I first saw her because like one of the people I watched, and then she was in there, and it's like, oh, she's actually pretty cool. So just like, yeah, excuse, yeah. The message is like 1 minute penalty or something.
We doing 30-minute penalty.
Oh sure, I'll do that. Nice
Because
spelling.
we kept joking that it kept getting longer and longer and longer.
30-minute. Oh, I didn't realize you changed it a minute.
Yeah. I probably spelled minute wrong as well.
Yeah, I think you spell like menu. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah, minuet.
I mean, it is an actual thing.
I know.
Minute, yeah. Incredible. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try and push out an actual schedule for the races. But
Yeah, we need
these are
a
gonna
schedule.
and then like I want an actual design setup so I can just like pin it.
Yeah. We can do that.
Yeah.
Things can be discussed. Raid hasn't actually ticked over yet.
7. Yeah, but yeah.
Just
and then so right, the next thing is just do the actual races. So first one is Suzuka.
Yep.
And then it's just like, yeah. All right, see you then.
And
Thank you
Raid's
for
out.
coming, and I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll see you then. See you probably next week. Anyway.